Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Matt.
And we have another battle report for you. This is Tyranids versus
the Death Guard.
I think this is Matt. We could be wrong, but I'm sure this is Matt's first time in the new studio. It's not all that new anymore,
right.
But I think you recorded our last battle report right before we moved.
That sounds right. I think so.
So now we got new studio, new terrain. Matt also hasn't played on the new terrain then. We've got a wacky mission for you guys today. It should be fun. New Tyranid stuff, new Death Guard stuff. See how the two matchups shake up. And we're really looking forward to it. So before we dive in, just want to remember, thank all of our members. We've got a ton of you to use on channel members. So even the troops and below, thank you guys. Thank you, Elite, everybody. Like and subscribe to stay updated on all of our content. A lot of Tyranid stuff, but we're trying to do more and more battle reports that are not just Tyranid related. Those will be coming soon. And yeah, looking forward to that. So now, with that all the way, let's dive into today's armies. Welcome, forces of the Hive Mind. We are back with our next battle report, trying out detachments in the new Tyranid Codex. Today we are going for the Synaptic Nexus. You've already seen the Unending Swarm, assuming you know the order of which these are coming out. So now it is Synaptic Nexus. Now the list I'm bringing, I will stress this and say it is not, in my opinion, probably the most competitive way to play Synaptic Nexus, but we're having fun with new models, so we're going to try it. So first off, Death Leaper. I think he's pretty much now included in every list, and he looks awesome, so we're bringing him. And then I have a Neuro Tyrant, also probably an auto-include in Synaptic Nexus. She's got an enhancement that just makes the Flamer better for 10 points, so we're doing that. We have 10 Gargoyles. They're Gargoyles. They'll do actions or screen or something like that. We have 5 Barbgons. I still want to keep using these guys. I know they got a little bit of a point hike, but I think they still have a role in a lot of lists, especially the Synaptic Nexus is a more shooty-based one. Giving them rerolls 1s to hit and wound against the target could be pretty good. We do have a Biovore. I'm going to be using one of them in a lot of lists. I do want to try without, but tactically they seem very useful to have one. In shooting, because you need to. I have 2 Exocrines in this list. They provide a lot of firepower. They're very cheap, so if they die, it's not the end of the world, so I like them. We have a Haruspex, something to fight in melee. It's not, I mean, the Haruspex is good for its points, so I'm not complaining, but something there. I then have a Lictor. A Maleceptor is also very good. Good shooting, decent melee, Synapse creature. We have a Neurolictor, just one, because that's all I have right now. And then for the fun stuff, we have a Norn Assimilator today, and a Norn Emissary, so 2 big monsters for Matt to deal with today. We've got a singular Pyrovore hanging out, 3 individual Rippers, and a big block of 6 Zoanthropes. That is 1,995 points. Couldn't quite get to 2,000, but that is the way list building is in 10th edition. Tough to do that sometimes. And I'm looking forward to this list. Mainly, I just want to see how the Assimilator does. Really want to hope he can do some damage with his big toxic boxing gloves. But yeah, so we'll get into it, and we'll go into Matt's Death Guard coming up.
Welcome everyone to another Death Guard battle report. Some exciting new things for the faction. We're going to be the first post-Data Slate Death Guard battle on the channel. So we got a bunch of exciting point drops, you know, some important stuff. Mortarion came down a bunch, Plague Burst Crawlers, drones, all sorts of exciting stuff. I'm going to have a lot more on the field than I'm used to, so that's going to be great. We also, very excitingly, got a new Contagion ability added to our detachment rule. So it's a choose 3, one that worsens the weapon skill ballistic skill of any enemy unit in Contagion range, one that worsens the save characteristic of any enemy unit in Contagion range, and the third one worsens the leadership and OC characteristics. So that third one is, I've not thought of a case where you'd really want to take that one, but the first 2 are pretty good. I'm leaning towards taking the worsening weapon skill ballistic skill. Craig's got a lot of invulns in his army, which makes the worsening save just not quite as good. But the worsening ballistic skill is always going to be nice, so I think I'll be going with that. Onto the list, I've got a Lord of Virulence. I've given him the droning just because I had 10 extra points, so he'll be dishing out some mortals if Craig fails a battle shock within contagion range of him. But otherwise, he's going to be doing the same thing as normal, buffing my Plague Burst crawlers, deep striking in with some Death Shroud. We have Mortarion, of course. He was pretty good before. He got 45 points cheaper, so I think he's still going to continue to be a core of competitive list along with the Plague Burst crawlers and the Lord of Virulence. Ignoring modifiers to characteristics is pretty good. I also have Typhus here today. It's going to be his first time on the channel. I'm going to be running him with 3 Death Shroud today, mainly because I think the combination of -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and it won't come up today, but the -1 to hit, the worsening the save characteristic, it stacks up to be a really nasty melee unit. And then I have a Tallyman. I'm debating whether I'm going to put him with Plague Marines or just solo, so we'll see. Then a unit of 5 Plague Marines. They're quite a bit cheaper as well now. They came down 20 points for a squad of 5. There's point cuts everywhere. It's beautiful. Unit of 2 Chaos Spawn. I've not really played with these guys that much, so they're fast. I'm hoping that makes them worth it, but we'll see. I'm skeptical. Hellbrute is another big winner of the data slate. He can apply contagion at range, so all those new contagion abilities, he can, just shoot something and apply it there. So I'm very excited to try that out. I've got him equipped with a twin las cannon, a fist, and then a combi bolter. I have 2 units of 3 Death Shroud Terminators. They're just a solid unit all around. I like bringing them a lot. And then I have 3 Fetid Bloat drones. 2 of them I'm running with Flesh Mowers. And 1 of them with the Plague Probe. These guys came down 30 points each. Pretty overpriced before, so I think they needed it. But they're some of my more mobile units, so they'll be trying to do secondaries and spread the contagion on the early turns. Unit 2, my Phytic Blight Haulers. They're not great in a Tyranid matchup because there's no vehicles for them to shoot at, but in general, pretty solid anti-tank unit, I think. 2 Plague Burst Crawlers. I don't have a third one ready, so just rolling with 2. And then a squad of 50 Poxwalkers because I don't have Cultists yet. I like those a little more. And I don't have Nurglings ready yet. I like those more as well. But we're rolling with it. Progress, things to work on in the future. But that is 2,000 points of Death Guard. And yeah.
In today's mission, we are playing another one, as I like to do, out of GW's Leviathan Tournament Pack. This was a fun one to deploy, and I haven't done one like it before. So as you can see, there are 6 objectives. Our special rule is hidden supplies, which is we take the center objective. They can't see what I'm doing. You take the center objective and you move it to the diagonal corner 6 inches, and you put one to mirror that. So it creates on this deployment, which is Hammer and Anvil, a very congested middle with 4 objectives, all pretty close to each other. So we're doing that one, and then the primary mission for this is take and hold. So pretty simple. You get 5 points for each objective you hold at the start of your turn. Obviously turn 5 scores how turn 5 scores. One note on the deployment here is that the big piece of terrain in the center, we're playing it as a big line of sight movement block, and you can't go through it. I guess if we have fly, we could fly over it if you've got the distance to do it. But it's supposed to be a big solid line of sight blocking. Tough to do it when you have so many objectives right in the center. But this is what we got. Hammer and Anvil, take and hold, hidden supplies. And we're both going to be playing tactical objectives, correct? Yeah, both tactical objectives. So it should be a fun one. Haven't played Death Guard in a little bit. Excited to see how they shake up the new balanced data slate. So you guys have seen the deployment, you've heard the mission, you know all of our special deployment rules. The main thing with the centerpiece, we really just have one thing left. We should mention in reserve. So you have in reserve.
So in reserves, I have my unit of Plague Marines, and then I have in Deep Strike the 2 units of Death Shroud with their leaders.
Okay, and then for me, I have the Gargoyle Squad in Deep Strike, and then Strategic Reserve, we have the Assimilator, the Barbgaunts, the Pyrovore, and I also have the 3 Rippers in Deep Strike. So a lot of reserves for us.
Yeah, and also important to point out for the Death Guard, I did wind up going with the -2 weapon ballistic skill contagion, so that's decided in deployment. And then I did deploy the Tallyman separately from the Plague Marines, so he's going to be off on his own.
Off on his own, all right. And I technically don't pick yet. I determine after the first battle round what happens with my big boys, so we'll see that. Now we just have to roll off. Do you know what you want?
I think I want you to go first, and I go after, so I can charge you and stuff.
Sure.
Seems to be normal for me.
That's pretty, yeah, that's fair. I'm torn with this. I've been liking going first so I can get the emissary where she needs to be and
Sure.
get her maximizing buff. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind you poking out a little bit so I can lay down some shooting. Well, let's see. Dice cam working. Dice cam working. What we got? Oh,
Ooh.
a tie. Okay.
All right.
We'll continue. Slide them off. I missed.
Nope. You missed. Oh, I'm
right.
going first.
Death Guard, turn 1. We'll come back to you in the
Yeah.
game.
Got Death Guard's turn 1 movement out of the way. So for my missions, I drew Area Denial and Secure No Man's Land. So Area Denial is a bit tight here because of the...
Made a little bit of a boo-boo here with putting a big piece of terrain in the middle.
So we're calling it close enough. It's maybe a millimeter out or whatever. But
Yeah, we're calling it. If
Yeah.
you can, if you're wedged up against the building, you'll get area denial.
Yeah, so
he's got to kill me.
So my drone is fully within 6, but so is the Neurolictor. So I got to take out the Neurolictor and make it happen. I got 2 sets of indirect fire that are the only thing that's going to be able to make an attempt this turn. But we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Otherwise, Plague Burst Crawlers moved up to take some shots. Morty moved with them. They're all in contagion range there. Mortarion is going to do his reroll 1s to wound aura. The Crawlers moved up. The drone over there moved up. They're going to take some shots down at the Emissary and then charge a poor little Lictor. And the Chaos Spawn have moved up, so that'll get me my Secure No Man's Land. Hellbrute is going to take a shot down range at the Emissary as well, apply that contagion at range. It won't do much for my shooting because it's T11, and most of my guns are going to be shooting are strength 9. So it'll help with the entropy cannons, so those will be shooting at them, but
Right.
it will also make you -1 to hit, or worsen your ballistic skill, rather.
For the next turn.
For the next turn.
For my turn, yeah.
So that is helpful as well.
That is helpful.
Assuming I can hit you, it is 1 shot.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Otherwise, Tallyman staying put, drones staying put, Poxwalkers staying put. That's it for my movement.
Nice. I had just a few things. So the Emissary is choosing objective marker 4 as her key objective for a singular purpose. The Assimilator is going to go ahead and choose Mortarion.
Yeah.
Not the most probably competitive option, but I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I hope so.
So we're going to do that one. And then I'm not using any imperatives for this turn. So that's my things. Now we can let Matt continue taking it away.
Yeah, so with that, we're going to jump right into our shooting phase.
Okay.
So I think the first thing we're going to do, since that Neurolictor is important, is we're going to start shooting with this first Plague Burst Crawler.
Oh, no.
I'll have to check. I forgot to check if Mortarion can see the Neurolictor somehow, because he does have wide wings, and that works for some reason.
Maybe, but yeah.
We'll check it. So Plague Burst Crawler is going to put his entropy cannons and the Rothail volley gun into the Norn Emissary.
In the Norn Emissary.
And then the mortar into the Neurolictor. So we'll just start with the mortar shots into the Neurolictor.
Okay.
All right, so it is D6 plus 3 and blast, but that's not going to do anything here. For 8 shots.
Oh, no.
Beautiful.
Oh, and you don't take the -1.
And I ignore the penalty because he is next to Mortarion.
Oh, boy.
And it's also going to be rerolling 1s to wound because of Mortarion once we get there.
Oh, gosh, this is not good.
So hitting you on 3s, and these do have lethal hits.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of 1s.
Oh, no.
Wow. All right.
A lethal, though.
Yeah, one lethal, and then we got 2. You are toughness what?
6.
6. All right, so we'll be wounding you on 3s.
Toughness 5, sorry, but still 3s.
Still 3s, yep. Rerolling that 1. Still a 1.
Woo.
All right, so you just got 2.
2.
At AP 1.
All right. 2
And
involved.
you do get cover.
Oh.
Does not ignore that.
At AP 1? So
Yeah.
it's still 4-ups either way.
Does not have a 3-up save?
No,
Oh,
Death
that's
Leaper
Death
has
Leaper.
the 3-up. I do
Okay.
make them both.
Okay.
So good there.
Yep. All right, next we'll go entropy cannons into the Norn Emissary.
Oh boy. Yep.
So these will be hitting you on 3s. Also lethal hits.
There's the lethal. 6s.
Wounding you on 5s. Oh.
I didn't get it. It was a 2.
Yeah, it was a 2.
There.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have made a difference there, but I should have shot the Hellbrute first because that would have made that on 4s.
So 1 does go through, or 1 does hit.
Yep.
Or wound.
On your invuln.
I do fail that one already.
All right. So that's going to be d6 plus 1 damage.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I
got nothing against this.
I'm going to bust it out early. I'm going to use a channel
Yes,
member because I need to damage this guy quick.
We have lots of channel members.
All right.
Marker. What are you looking for?
Dice.
Dice are on top.
Ah, yes. All right. So we're going to start with, let's go with Rainbow.
Rainbow.
All right.
Please, Rainbow. I know the last battle report, the channel members did so much for me and almost nothing for Connor, so I'm worried it's going to be the other way around.
All right, so thank you for supporting the channel, Rainbow.
Thank you.
Let's see, big numbers here.
Oh!
Yes, 5, and it's las cannon basically, so 6 damage.
6, so we're down to 10 on the emissary right off the
and
start.
No feel, no pain, because you're not on your objective yet.
I didn't get there yet.
Awesome.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Ouch.
So what I'll do is I'll shoot with the Myphitic Blight Haulers first.
In the emissary?
Into the emissary.
Oh boy.
So they're going to unload everything. I don't think I'm in 12, though, of the emissary.
No, I don't think so.
So I can pop into the lictor there 1 of the bile spurts.
Okay, yep. Definitely.
Yeah. All right, so we'll start with the multi-meltas into the emissary. Hitting on 3s. Beautiful. Unfortunately, these don't have lethal hits.
Yeah.
Just normal multi-meltas. And then wounding you on 5s.
Oof, got one.
1 on your invuln.
Come on, Invone. Oh, no.
Oh,
He's a D6 again?
D6 damage.
What other shooting goes to him?
Also 2 crack missiles.
Oh, man. I might spend it here. I don't want to, but I think I have to. I'm going to call upon Warsun 1.
All right.
That might get confusing. Thank you, Warsun 1.
Thank you.
I am going to use your dice and keep my emissary alive, please. Yes.
There you go.
Okay,
all
good.
Right.
Woo. Woo. Thank you, Warsun 1. I don't want to lose it too early. All right, and you got the crack missiles?
Yes. All right, so on 3s.
Okay,
one.
one.
Of them. And then on 5s again.
Okay.
Nope.
And then you get the little flamer, not a flamer thing?
Yeah, it's not even remotely a flamer anymore. They changed it completely.
Oh, they really changed it?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's just flat 3 attacks. 2 of them miss. You are toughness what?
5 on the lictor.
And am I in 3 inches of you?
Yeah, probably.
All right, so it's definitely going to be on a 3. I don't remember if it's strength 6 or 5. But,
Okay. AP?
AP nothing.
Oh, I get a 4-up save. I don't make it.
Maybe AP 1. I'll double check. Didn't matter here.
Still don't make it. 1
Yep,
damage?
1 damage. And what I've decided is my Hellbrute is in fact going to shoot the Norn Emissary down there. It's just going to be 1 shot with the twin las cannon. It's Contagion is a little helpful if that hits, but mainly I just want to try to plunk a few more wounds off before it has feel no pain.
Right.
So, all right, hitting on a 2. Beautiful. And then this is strength 12, so twin linked wounding on a 3.
Ouch, yeah. There
Beautiful.
you go. 4
Invuln.
Invone for me. Come on.
Fail another one.
Yes! Oh, Jira's rotating slowly.
That's
Okay.
all right. But I did hit you, so
contagion.
you are in contagion range for until my next turn.
For now.
We're gonna go with our last Plague Burst Crawler. So that's the only other thing that can shoot. He does not have range on the Exocrine, which I kind of wanted to shoot at. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our mortar into the Neurolictor.
Yep.
Unlikely to kill him, but there's a chance.
Yeah.
And it's worth points. So, and then entropy cannons into the Harusvex, and then the stubby shots into the
Oh, my gargoyles.
because why not?
Oh, no.
So let's start with the entropy cannons on 3s, 5s again. That's your T11.
Yep.
Everything's T11.
Everything's T11.
There's 1.
That's tasty.
AP3.
6-up save. Oh, not quite. Unless I get cover. I get cover, right?
I can see your whole model from a point.
Oh, you can see the whole thing from a point.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so then no...
So I can see around this, that's the only thing that could hide you.
Yeah, then no cover then. So then it does go through.
Yep. So D6 plus 1.
Oh, I saw that.
I saw it.
The 6 was there. Okay, so he's
right.
down to 11 there.
And
the
the
mortar
shots.
important one.
All right, so just 5 this time. Hitting you on 3s. And these are wounding you on 3s.
3. I have to make one of these.
And I think it's worth the reroll.
Okay. CP reroll to try and.
Yeah, just try to get a 4th one in there because this matters a lot.
It does.
There we go. 4
Okay.
of them at AP1, but you do get cover.
I have to make I have to make half these. I need to be average. Come on, dice. Average.
All of them.
We make all of them.
All right.
Wow.
Well, I tried.
Yep, nope. That's going to come back to bite me. My good luck is being used now. Something's going to go horribly wrong later.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do at the beginning of the round. I'll do it now.
What did you do?
Tallyman. On a 7+, I get a free CP.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the start of the
Tallyman,
battle
of
round.
course. There you
There we
go.
go. So I'm at 2 here, and I've already
You're
got
still
my
at
CP
2.
for the round.
Awesome.
All right, that is all of my shooting. Mortarian can't see anything, and yeah.
All right, so you're going to score.
Well, I do still have charges.
Oh.
We'll go to that.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Had a little think. So I'm going to charge the drone in first. It has fly, so I can charge over my models, even though they're all vehicles.
Yeah.
So I need a 9-inch charge here. See, snake eyes.
And not unless you want to CP that. Because you have 2 CP.
I think I do.
All right, going down to 1 CP.
Yeah. I will. I think I'll toss another channel member in
Channel
here.
member!
So I kind of really want to get that.
Oh, for sure. Who you want?
Let's do Boohoo Snake.
Boohoo Snake.
All right.
Thank you, Boohoo Snake.
Yeah, thank you for sorting the channel.
Here we go.
See a 9 here. Back-to-back snake eyes.
Wow.
Wow. Well, thank you anyway. Not meant to happen. We do still have the blight haulers here, so
They're
they will
gonna
try and
try.
make a charge.
Yep.
It's much shorter. It's like a 3.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, there's your...
Well,
oh.
that was an 8. That wouldn't
Yeah,
have made it for the drone, but so they'll be in. They probably won't kill the lictor, but
Anything else?
nope. That's the only charge. So.
Awesome. Well, we'll pile them in and get into the quick fight phase.
Yep. Yep.
However, I'm a lictor and I have fight first, so
Yep.
we are going to go first. No minuses to hit here?
Yes, you are in my
because
contagion range.
Because I am, and you
So
chose that.
You will worsen your ballistic or weapon skill.
So hang on 3s here. Yeah, that mattered. 2 of them gone there, and then your T9.
Yes.
So 5s and 6s. We do get 2 of
of
them at -2.
Okay, so 5 ups.
That's 4 damage.
All right.
Progress.
One of them's down to 6 wounds.
Gosh, they're tanky.
And then we got 8 attacks coming back at you.
Yep.
So these are hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
Same. Okay, well,
3 of them?
2 of them. Or, yeah,
3s. Yeah, 3 of them.
3 of them at AP1.
5 ups. We make 2
All right,
damage.
1 damage.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
He hangs around.
It's decent melee for a vehicle.
For a
but
vehicle.
It's still, yeah.
Down to... Put them back there. Down to 4 wounds. Okay.
All right, yeah, that's that. That is the end of my turn.
And your turn? So
Secure no man's land.
Yep.
I got 5 points there.
you secured every no man's land except for 1.
Yep, and then I failed to do
Air denial.
area denial. I think I'll keep that though.
Get it for a later turn. Yeah.
Yeah, because I already got my CP for the turn, so that's
Right.
not worth it there. And I think I can kill that Neurolictor, in 1 more turn.
Later on. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we will go into Tyranids now. Turn 1. Tyranids turn 1. Shocking result. I also drew area denial and secure no man's land. We shuffled. We both shuffled the deck.
Oh, yeah.
So that is what it is. To show you what kind of happened, though, I think I am going to have to forego area denial. It's not looking like it's going to be possible, and I'd rather keep my Lictor boys alive for another turn. So that's why they are scooting back. For secure no man's land, I've got options. These gargoyles can still move after they shoot. Hopefully my emissary will help me claim that one, and my Maelstrom already got that one, so we should be good.
Yeah, I did position my blight haulers when I charged them such that he would have to destroy them both to be able to actually take that objective. So I'm hoping I hang on, but
Yes.
we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. And then it just comes down to Well, not much else really. There's not a lot for the Tyranids to do. I did try and Battle Shock the Blight Haulers. It failed. We're going to just go into the shooting phase. I am going to spend one of my CP down to 1. I'm going to pick the Maelstrom, and I will be using Irresistible Will. This will allow me to have my Maelstrom and my... Oh, and I have to pick a target. I will choose the Blight Hauler. So now the Maelstrom and Zone Thropes get reroll 1s to hit and wound against the Blight Hauler.
Plague Burst Crawler.
Plague Burst Crawler. I don't know why I get them confused, but that's how we'll do that one. To start, I will go with the Zone Thropes first. I feel like I'm missing something. It just seems so quick. Normally I have so many shenanigans to do.
I mean, you got quite a bit of stuff in Deep Strike.
I guess I do have a lot of stuff. Oh, let's start one thing with shooting. I'm going to put down a Spore Mine.
Oh, right.
Spore Mine, spawn. I'm going to put it in this corner to prevent you from deep striking back here. Just because I don't need it this turn. And yeah, putting it right here should prevent you from getting back here. And this one you already are screened off of. You could put something right here if I move the gargoyles enough, but
yeah,
that's okay. That'll protect me for one more turn from your scary boys.
Yeah, that's a good move. I was eyeing that spot. So.
Yeah. So we'll go into the shooting phase now. This will be the Zone Thropes first, like I said.
All right, before you do that,
yes,
I will go ahead and pop one of my strats then.
Ooh.
I will do Cloud of Flies.
Okay.
On the Plague Burst Crawler. So he's going to have Stealth.
Stealth, -1 to hit you.
-1 to hit, yep.
Oof, okay, so this will be 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay, here we go. Well, that cloud of thing, that was good there. All right, so I did not get any lethals there, but now 3s to wound.
Strength 14.
Oh, your toughness, sorry. Your
toughness 12, yeah.
4s to wound. No, just 1.
Just 1, all right.
Ouchie. AP -3 though.
Yep, so on the invuln, 5+, golden.
Uh-oh.
Not a scratch.
That's not good. Okay, then we'll go with the Maelstrom into the same target, because that's all she can really do. How many shots? 3, D3 +3. Hitting on 3,
with the
4s. Yeah. No lethals there with the reroll. And 6s here.
So with the lethal?
No lethals.
No lethal, okay.
1 wound at AP -2.
Okay, I don't think I have cover, so
no,
5.
not against her.
Or, no, 4s, because I do have a 2-up save now. Still failed.
Still fail, yep. So that's just 3 damage.
Okay, he is down to 9.
Well, I was hoping to do a bit more with that. I was hoping to get at least one of those Zoes through.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud of Flies is good.
Cloud of Flies is good.
You're not even in contagion range yet. You could have been hitting on 5s.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, we have the Emissary to go now. Let's give you a free cam of her back, I guess. She's going to shoot her lance into the drone. I don't like those drones. They're mean, and I'm going to shoot you. So,
all right.
No, I am hitting on 3s now because I am still...
You're also naturally in contagion range.
I am naturally in contagion range, so it doesn't matter there. So, 2 shots hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Cool. Strength 12, so 3s again.
Yeah.
Cool. Is your AP -3.
Okay. I assume you can see all of me, so
yep.
5-up invuln, either way.
No. Do you want a CP? They're D6.
Just D6.
Yeah.
I think I'll let it go.
You body blocked me just enough so I couldn't be within melter range. Yep. But I'm going to call upon a member here. Magical Zonky. We're going to use you as one of these D6 here. Thank you, Magical Zonky.
Yep. Thank you.
Let's see what the Emissary can do. 6.
All right, I'll take it.
What do you have left?
4. They are also 10 wounds.
Melta range would have solved that right there.
It would have been big.
Dang it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that be that. Still good shooting.
Yeah.
Can't complain. We do have, I guess we continue on. We have the Exocrine, who is right underneath the camera here.
Yep.
He will also shoot at your drone over there. Okay. I can from the far edge see all of you, so I don't
have to get cover on that one?
Not on that one.
Okay.
How many shots? 1 + 3 is 4. Yeah, definitely should have. Okay, so hitting on no penalties here.
Nope.
So 2 of them hit, and then wounding you
T9.
So 5s and 6s. We got 1.
1, all right.
AP 3.
5-up invuln. Goes
Yeah,
through.
he's got 1 wound left. I really should have done that over because I would have CP rerolled one of those D6s. That's mighty unfortunate.
He lives.
Now,
I don't think anything else can hit him.
nope. The only thing I could have done again, different order, spawn a Spore Mine and or try and plink him. It's not as reliable as it used to be, but that's something I could have done. A little bit extra shooting. We're still on top down. I will return fire into your Hellbrute. You will get cover.
Right, this is the long range.
This is a long range, yeah. Okay. Hitting how many shots? 6 this time, plus 3 is 9. Hitting on 3s, on 5s and 6s. Okay. Just 1.
Just 1. That's we'll take it.
AP2 with cover, or so AP3 down to 2.
Yep,
because of cover.
So 4. They have a 2-up save now. Wow.
Very tanky.
4s. Goes through.
3 damage.
He's got 5 left.
Okay. That would have been nice to plink him out there, but that is what it is.
Okay.
And then...
you have some gargoyles?
I have some gargoyles.
And I think you got a tongue to shoot at me, probably.
No, probably just these.
Well.
Nothing. All right, well, the important thing is they get to move now, so I will scatter them an extra 6 inches, and then we will come back into the charge phase. So, move the gargoyles. I'll just show you quickly. I got 2 of them on the objective, so that's my objective. So I will get no man's land no matter what happens over with the emissary.
Yep.
But for charges, we are going to try a long bomb charge with the Harsphex. I need a 9 to get into that drone, and then the emissary is just going to walk into the others there.
Yep.
So we'll start with the emissary. I'm not even going to roll it because, well, no, we're going to start here because I should roll it. Okay. 9 inches here. If only I had the +1 to advance and charge here, but that's okay.
You didn't need it. That's a
boxcar.
We didn't need it.
Okay, so he's going to go up and just lick you like that. And then I will roll the emissary because maybe I go places. Not really. I guess I want to be here. So then when I can consolidate, I can get onto the objective.
So, oh yeah, because you have to base one of them, but you can base just that one.
Just that one, yeah.
That's good plan.
You do not have CP to interrupt.
I do not.
Start with the emissary. 6 talons first from the emissary, hoping that 2 of them can go through and punch your little drones there, finish it off.
Okay.
Your toughness 9?
Yes.
So I'm winning on 4s. 3s and then 4s because you're contagion.
Yep.
3s to start. Oh,
Oh.
the 2s. No sustained or lethals or anything here. And then 4s. Okay, we do get 3 of those through, which is good. These are AP 2.
Damage?
3.
Okay, so 5s.
Oh, that will just kill the 1.
So if I let that through, you get onto the objective, most likely.
Yes, I do have more attacks though. I do have 4 more attacks, plus the Lictor has a bunch of attacks.
But if the Lictor kills me, you don't get on the objective. Because you have to consolidate before that.
True.
So if I can count on the strength 7 attacks not doing 1 more damage,
yeah,
it might be worth the reroll.
Yeah, I see where you're going with there.
I think I gotta try it because I think I think once you hit that objective, it just becomes too hard to dislodge you.
Sure. Yeah, especially because I still have 10 wounds.
Yeah, so I'll spend my last CP there.
Oh boy.
And I will grab another channel member here. Let's go with Bucky.
Bucky. Thank you, Bucky.
Yeah, thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see if we can get a 5-up here.
Oh, it bounced. Okay. So,
all right,
that will kill the 1.
That kills him. Does he explode?
Uh-oh.
Nope.
No. Okay. And then we have the claws coming in. Back to your emissary view. Swing and a miss because of the contagion.
It would have mattered if I had that. Yeah.
If you made that. So then the Lictor will go.
Yep.
6 attacks as well. Wow, this contagion is annoying.
It's great.
That's very good. 1 wound. AP2, 2 damage.
5-up. It's good.
Gosh, the Lictor's punches are almost as strong as the emissary. Same, more attacks, then it's claws, then it's little claws.
Yeah.
Oof, okay. Well,
I mean, you popped the one.
We popped the one we needed to.
That's important.
Yep. And then we'll go over to
Harsphex.
I'll start with the big punchies first because that maybe will do it.
Yep. So you're on 4s then?
4s. Yep. 2 of them. Okay. And then strength 12.
3s.
3s. Okay, 2 of them.
All right.
AP2,
All right,
the last
so
cannon.
5s.
Uh-oh. D6 plus 1.
Yep.
She's channel member. Oh, we got him.
Yep. Toasted.
Toasted.
Do you explode?
Yes.
There we go. Take the spite mortal wound.
Spite mortal? All right, so I am...
And I think I take it too, probably.
You probably do as well. So I'm down to 10.
Okay. I'll be down to 11.
You get to punch back with your one guy.
Yep. So I got 4 attacks here. They'll be going into the lictor.
So yeah, he's technically gone.
Yep. And you'll be able to consolidate in.
Like that, ever so slightly.
Right. So we're hitting you on 3s. They all hit. No lethals. And then wounding you on 3s. All right, so we got 2 at AP1.
2 5-ups. Make one fail one.
Take another wound.
Another damage, slowly but surely. He's chunking off my lictor wounds. And there will conclude turn 1.
Yep.
I am going to discard area denial because, well, I don't know. Now maybe it's not that.
So
With the Harsfix sitting right there.
I can't really get this guy in wholly within 6. He's too big.
Yeah.
So that's my main issue there.
I could just slide the Neurolictor back up. I will... I'm going to discard it.
Okay.
I'm going to discard it this turn, and then we'll go into Death Guard, turn 2.
Death Guard turn 2. So a few things happened. Now wishing, since my drone is dead, that I had ditched area denial. I no longer have anything that can really do it, so I had to spend the CP to ditch it. So that was a big mistake. I was thinking the drone would live though, unlikely charge and worsening your weapon skill. But so I ditched that. I drew engage on all fronts, which I'm not going to be able to do this turn. That Spore Mine means I cannot get into any of those other 2 quarters with a deep strike. Yeah, that Spore Mine's doing work. And then I also got Storm Hostile Objective. That should be pretty easy. I should just be able to take this one.
Yep.
Maybe one of those two if I get lucky, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my Hellbrute moved over. He ducked in the corner. He's denying deep strike here is the main thing. Take some little pot shots at the gargoyles, make sure they die. I wanted shots at the Harsfex, but I didn't want to leave this hole over here. In the same vein, my Plague Spitter drone moved over to deny deep strike. That drone stayed put so he couldn't be overwatched. Mortarion and Plague Burst Crawlers moved up. So we'll be hoping to make a charge against the Maleceptor, and I'm going to be taking some shots at the Emissary. Mortarion helps me ignore all the penalties for shooting at something in engagement range.
Oh,
so
boy.
Should have a decent chance.
Oh, boy.
Didn't bring in any reserves at all, so...
Yeah,
they'll be coming in turn 3. We'll go on to shooting.
The one thing before we
Yes.
go on the shooting is I chose a imperative this turn. I did the 5-up invuln save. These 2 guys have the little Neuroloid thingies from the Neurotyrant.
Yep.
So they will have the invuln. Otherwise, pretty much my entire army has an invuln save right now.
Yep.
So 4 or 5 up. So that's that. So now you can continue on with your shooting phase.
Yeah, so we'll start with the Hellbrute. Just because he's only got one place to go, so he's going to go there.
Into some gargoyles?
Yep, into some gargoyles. So we'll start with the Twin Las Cannon. See if it hits. It misses.
Oh, man.
But he's got his Combi Bolter. So this is hitting on 3s. So wounding you on 2s.
There you go. AP 1, right?
None.
Oh, I do get 6-ups. Whee!
Well, and you get your 5-up invuln.
Oh, 5 pinot, duh.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
make
just
any.
did that
of
whole
them.
thing.
I just didn't make any. So we will take these 3.
My Fig Blight Hauler. So he is going to put his big guns into the Emissary, and then his little Bile Spurt thingy into the Lictor.
Oh boy.
Multi-Meltas hitting on 3s because he is within 6 inches of Mortarion. Beautiful.
That's not good.
Wounding you on 5s, rerolling 1s from Mortarion.
Let's reroll. Oh.
Not quite. And we got a Crack Missile. That does not hit.
Okay.
See, so I've been trying to think how I want to put my mortars this turn. I think I need to get some Zoanthropes down so my tanks stay alive.
Yep.
Those are really one of the biggest threats
One of
there.
the bigger threats.
The Harsfac's also kind of scary, but...
Right, yeah.
So Yeah, so that Plague Burst Crawler over by Mortarion is going to put the entropy cannons into the emissary. It is going to put the mortar into the zoanthropes, and then the little shots into the lictor.
Okay.
I think lots of split fire, but they're all
lots of
very
splitting.
different targets.
Yes, definitely.
So entropy cannons hitting on 3s. All right.
Okay.
That's one
lethal. One.
On your invuln.
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mortar shots on the zoanthropes.
Uh-oh.
D6 plus 4 because of blast.
10 of them.
Shots. We are hitting you on 3s here.
Yes.
So wounding you on 3s.
Okay. Wow. 6. Dang it.
5 of them.
5.
Yep.
5 at invuln, right?
AP1.
Yeah. 1 dies because they're 2 damage, right?
Yep.
And 1 takes, or 1 down to a wound.
I think we'll put Mortarion's, both of Mortarion's shots into the zoanthropes.
Oh
So he's got, I think it's Rotwind, and then the Lantern.
no. Sure.
Hitting you on 2s. All right, and then it's strength 8, I believe.
So 3s.
There you go.
3s. What's the damage?
3.
Ouch. All right. Zoanthrope goes pop.
Rotwind, yes, D6 plus 3 shots. For 8, because you no longer have.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Hitting you on 2s, lethal hits.
Woo! Woo!
So 3 lethals. All right, and then this is wounding you on 3s, devastating wounds.
Oh. Oh, no devastating. What, 6 wounds?
6.
AP?
2.
Or sorry, damage, what I meant to ask.
1.
Oh, okay. Wow. Was one wounded?
No.
So 1's dead and 1 is on a wound.
If I had done this in the other order,
Yeah, you
that would have been.
Oh boy, okay.
So yeah, we'll go mortar and volley gun here, entropy cannons into the Harusfax.
Sounds like a plan.
Entropy cannons on 3s, on 4s because you're in contagion range. Beautiful.
That mattered.
AP3.
5 up, invuln for the turn. Didn't do anything.
Beautiful. D6 plus 1. How many wounds? 10?
10.
I think that's a channel member.
That channel member.
That potentially gets you. Well, no, you don't
could
have a good
bracket
tank
me.
shock, but I could bracket you.
You could definitely bracket me.
That's important. All right.
then I'm seriously taking some penalties there.
Yeah, let's go Akana Lotus.
Akana Lotus. I didn't mention. I'll mention that later. Akana Lotus, thank you.
Thank you for supporting the channel. See here. Beautiful. That
Ouch.
is 6 damage.
Ouch, I have 4 left.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely bracketed there.
Yeah, so, yeah, because I was thinking maybe I could kill you with tank shock, but it's only strength 6 on his melee attacks, I think, so wouldn't do it. But that is good. Bracketing is worth it. Mortar shots then
Okay.
into the gargoyles. D6 plus 4 because of blast. 8. Hitting you on 3s.
Ooh, 6 die?
6 of them. Well, you got your invuln.
I got an invuln. I'm not used to gargoyles having an invuln save. Oh, wow.
Only
we do
2
make
of them die.
2 die. Perfect. Okay.
Look at you getting ahead of yourself.
Beautiful. I'm sorry you doubted you gargoyles.
And I don't think I'm in 12 here. There's no way. No.
No.
So just 3 shots with the volley gun. All right. That's 1 lethal.
Man.
And then on 2s. There you go. AP0. 2 of them.
1 more dies.
All right.
That's it.
That's
Well,
it.
I mean, it for shooting.
Yeah.
Now we got some good charges.
Yep. All right. So we'll start with the easy one right here. Just the chaos spawn into the gargoyles.
Yep.
Yeah. Easy. They'll just bump right in. All right. Yeah, so the big one here. So Mortarion has fly, so you can fly over the Plague Burst Crawler. You think I could wedge my Plague Burst Crawler in next to the Lictor?
Wedge your booty in there?
Yeah.
Probably.
I will try that if it's possible, because that
I think
leaves,
so.
that leaves more space for Mortarion.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Easy.
11.
Easy, because you can back into the train.
Oh, right, that's a thing.
There you go.
Yes, that should make Mortarion's charge easier.
Back up over my lictor.
All right. Yes,
Six.
that's just a 6 now.
Just a
Instead of
sixer.
like this 8 it was before.
Oh.
Well, that's a reroll.
That's gonna be a CP spent there.
Yep.
I got nothing I can really do about it.
There we go. That's a 9.
Got it? Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so where do you want to go first? Well, I guess technically I get to go first with the lictor.
Yes.
So we will go into this stupid little drone. 6 attacks. Gosh.
-1. Yeah, 2's normally.
2's normally. 1.
All right.
It's consistent. 1 wound every time. 2 more damage. You're down to 8.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
There we go.
We'll go with Mortarion then, because the
Alright.
Plague Burst Crawler's not doing anything there. So 5 attacks with Mortarion.
5 big strikes.
Hitting you on 2s.
Jink. Jink. Yep, because you ignore my modifiers. Oh, no! He doesn't reroll only to wound, right?
Only to wound.
Okay. T11?
That one's lethal.
That's nice.
So this is wounding you on 3s,
Okay.
rerolling 1s.
All right, 2 of them go through.
2 of them.
4 up invone. I fail them both.
8 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it, I guess. 8 damage. I had 14, so I'm down to 6. Okay, and then your spawn.
Yeah. So they have d6 plus 2 attacks each.
Oh,
Beautiful.
they're probably dead.
Hitting you on 4s, I believe.
Yeah.
Sounds right for spawn, but I've not used them before. And then wounding you on 2s, because strength 5.
Oh yeah, and -1. Oh no! 4.
So many 1s. 4 of them at AP 1.
So I got my 5 up invone. What? Oh no! I mean, yes, but okay. Well, that changes things.
I still took an objective.
You did. Mortarion took
so
that one.
I'm good on that front.
You
but,
take that part.
I don't like that you still own this one.
I will have to battle shock, and I will not be in synapse range because these will go away.
Yep.
So I could.
You could fail that.
I could fail that one.
It's definitely a possibility.
Yep. And then I get to do some punching.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Maelstrom first. 3 attacks. Hey-ya! They all hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s and 6s. Hey-ya! Ooh, 2 wounds.
Okay. AP.
AP, what did I say, 2? AP 2? Yeah, the last cannon.
Yeah, so 4th.
You're good. And then the emissary will go at it, but the claws first.
Yep.
5s and 6s.
Yeah, you're not bracketed.
1 wound at -2.
Yeah. Goes through.
All right, so then you have 6 wounds left, so I just need 2 of these claws to wound you. Or to go through, I should say. Oh my god.
3s.
Oh my gosh. Yuck. And 4s. Just 1 wound. Okay.
Right, goes through.
So he's got 2 wounds left. 2 wounds. That's quite annoying.
Their damage 4?
Wait.
He's at 6.
6. 3 wounds left.
Yeah, I would have liked to do more, but
You did a lot of damage, but you didn't. Like, you got things whittled down. 6
Yeah.
wounds on one, 4 wounds on another. The gargoyles is kind of
as long as you don't do too much to me, I'm staged for a good turn 3.
Yes,
But that remains to be seen, because you do have some scary stuff on the field
and coming in.
and coming in.
All right, so we'll go into Tyranid's turn 2 coming up. All right, Tyranid's turn 2. I drew my cards. We got Investigate Signals. So Matt did a good job screening, so we'll get a few points, but not great. And Bring It Down, killing all these vehicles here in the middle.
Yeah, I got a drone on 1 health, a blight hauler on 6, I think. So, or however it's at. So
3, yeah, 1,
Tempting
3, and then
targets.
the big. Yeah, there are some good targets there. To show a little bit of top down, Ripper came in here to screen and do Investigate Signals. The Spore Mine shimmied over. I did fail a couple battle shocks, so I failed the Gargoyle battle shock, which kind of sucks because that took away 5 points. And I failed the Maleceptor battle shock, which also kind of sucks. Not the end of the world on that one. Maybe I should have spent the CP here because I do have the CP. I am up to 4. I do have the CP. I probably should have spent it there, but oh well. We gave these 2 synapse here, so they're moving along. And the assimilator came on in the far corner, and the barb guns came on in this corner.
And Typhus and the Death Shroud
yes,
came in behind the drone there with Rapid Ingress.
Yeah, your CP on Rapid Ingress there.
Just to make sure they'll get a decent charge and try to wreak some havoc next turn.
Definitely. So, with all that... Oh, I gotta finish. There you go. I'm debating, so I can shoot Mortarion with my Flamer.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, so then we'll just go into the shooting phase. I'm going to spend a couple CP. Well, at least one to start. I'm going to spend on my simulator. It's a bit, you know, it's just for himself. He is going to choose the drone, no, the crawler.
Yep.
And he's going to use the Irresistible Will. So he will get real ones to hit and wound against that.
Okay.
And then if my something else wants to shoot it, but nothing else can shoot it, so that's just going to be 1 CP down to 3. We're going to start with that one because that's going to be fun.
Okay.
I am hitting you on 3s because you're in melee.
Yep.
But rerolling 1s. So the 2 toxic harpoon injectors. Rerolling the 1, thankfully. Yes, it's not lethal, is it? 12, so 4s here.
Yep.
Reroll the 1. Come on, I need to... Well, I guess I don't need to wound you, but yes.
All right.
All right, AP minus 2.
Okay.
3, sorry. It is 3 at range. Oh, it's always 3.
Okay. I believe I have cover, though.
Yes.
Should be blocked a little bit by the building.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll be getting 4-ups then.
No! Okay,
right.
but I have harpooned you.
You have harpooned me.
So if I kill with now the emissary shooting,
Yep.
we'll go into her. If I can kill this drone, I will have +2 to my charge, which will mean it's like a 9-inch charge or something instead of an 11.
Yep. Now you will be hitting me on 4s here. With the emissary.
Emissary, yes. I am hitting you on 4s. I do have to go with the big lances, unfortunately. There's no real other better option.
Yep.
But here we go. Hey, yeah.
Okay.
I'm mooning you on 3s. I'm going to spend a CP.
Sure.
And reroll one of those. It's not great. Odds 50-50 is not spectacular. But Crispo, if he has anything to say about it, then he's going to make it happen. Thank you, Crispo.
Thank you.
Let's see. Crispo says yes. Thank you, Crispo. And then wounding you on 3s.
Yep. 1s and 2s. Oh,
Both
3s.
of them there. Oh, I used Crispo an extra time. Lucky. Lucky, Crispo.
All right. The AP on this.
AP 3.
All right. So definitely 5-up invul.
Yeah.
They both go through.
That's minimum of 6 damage. So, because it's Melta.
Does he explode? He does.
One
We'll take
or
a mortal
D3?
wound.
We'll take 1 mortal wound.
I'm pretty sure it's just 1. But I
Kablamo!
will make certain because that kind of matters.
Slowly but surely, you are whittling down my poor lictor down to 1.
I will explode you to death.
You can see the exocrine, and you can see the drone down there. No, we already determined you won't get cover because my claw goes hello. So how many shots? It is 3, a respectable number, so 6 in total.
Yep.
Hitting you on 2s because I have stood still. And tanky little thing. 1.
Just 1.
Just a 1. AP 3, but cover. Or no, not cover.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
5-up anyway.
This is, I think I'm going to grab another channel member here. Let's see here. Wolf Armageddon.
Wolf Armageddon, thank you for supporting us. You need blue die?
Yeah, no, there's got one. Oop. I'll pick that up later.
It's gone. No, we got it.
All right.
So you need a 5-up?
Yeah, Wolf Armageddon, thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see a 5-up.
Oh!
Yes! Thank you, Wolf
Look at
Armageddon.
that.
All right, he lives.
Dang.
That is, I think, the only thing that can shoot him. So he is, he's going to live.
He's going to live. He's
Beautiful.
going to live. The Neuro Tyrant is going to try and flame you.
Yes.
We'll call a channel member to support that roasty toasty here. Blitz Donut. Thank you, Blitz Donut.
Thank you.
Gonna get through. We're going at a good pace here. We're getting better. So actually, you're normally not the issue. Connor's normally the issue for getting them. So how many shots? 7. Respectable. Right. I think you did that last battle report, Blitz Donut. A very respectable 7. Now these are wounding you on 6s because your toughness 12.
Toughness 12, yeah.
Yep. So the enhancement didn't help here, but that's okay. 1.
You got one.
It is on your invone because -2
Yeah,
with the enhancement. So,
well, is my wing like?
oh, yeah.
All right, so 3 ups.
Oh,
All right, he's good.
that is the way.
That's how it works.
Oh no, because that's last side. So I should have moved that exocrine. He can't do anything. We did spawn Spore Mine ahead of time. I don't know if I said that already. I put him right there in the middle, just because I wanted to really think about that. That's pretty much it for shooting.
All right.
We just have a bunch of melee charges to do, so we'll get to the top down. First off, Death Leaper. I believe we said it was a 6-inch charge for the Death Leaper here. Here we go. Yes, Death Leaper is in.
Sure.
Definitely with an 8.
They're in danger.
Woo! Okay. And then it's gonna be dumb, but I feel like I need to put my Zoanthropes up there with your Mortarion just to help stall.
Interesting.
Because you only have so many attacks.
Yes, this is true.
And you can't shoot me with your tanks because I'm infantry.
Mortarion can shoot you though.
Mortarion could shoot me.
With his pistol, his other guns blast.
Okay, so we're gonna charge with the Zoanthropes. Alright,
Yeah.
they're in.
Okay.
Fear the Mighty Headbutts.
What's their OC? Just 1?
Just 1.
Okay.
Yep, so you'll still have that, no problem. We'll go with... Oh, I guess I'm not in combat anymore with the Emissary, am I?
Yeah, he can charge whatever.
Ooh, we're gonna start with the Assimilator first.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna need a channel member. Oh, you used Econo Lotus already?
I did.
Well, heck. Alright, Econo Lotus, I'm sorry. Matt used you. I forgot to tell him not to use him.
I'm sorry. I did a bad.
Econo Lotus gifted me this Assimilator.
Oh.
So, Econo Lotus, you get a help in here too. No,
Yeah.
I'm using you.
Yeah.
Econo Lotus, you get twice.
Absolutely.
You're the blue one. TriStar though, thank you TriStar.
Yep,
You're
thank you
gonna
both.
be this one. Here we go.
Not doing it.
I have the CP.
You do?
We will spend it and I will use you both again.
Let's see it.
What did I say, an 8?
8.
8.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Yes! Okay.
He's in.
He's in. He barrels his way up here. Let's do a chart.
You've just killed 1 vehicle so far.
Hars fix, yes. Bonk.
And I believe they're worth 3 points because they're 10 wounds.
Yeah. Oh, so if I killed that one, which God, I hope my assimilator can.
Yeah, so you just got to kill 1 more tank to max it.
All right, Emissary, we'll keep you we'll let you hold the line for the impact. Although it would be nice to kill that drone. That's okay.
Okay.
All right, so we have all of our charges done.
Yes.
Done, 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 done. Let's go.
I have no CP for any shenanigans.
I have 1, but there's not really anything to use it on. We'll go with the Lictor first.
All right.
Or, sorry, the Lictor. Yeah, we'll do the Lictor.
Do
No,
Lictor.
no, we're doing Death Leaper.
Okay.
We're not going to let the Lictor steal any of the glory from the assimilator here.
Okay.
It's going to go into your 2 spawn there.
Yep.
What is the defensive profile of them?
So they're T5 with a 4-up save, 4 wounds, and a 5-up feel no pain.
Ooh, that 5 feeling pain is going to make this a little tricky, but here we go. Nope. They give off the contagion, don't they?
Yeah, so you're -1 to hit as
Hitting
well.
on 3s. Okay, well, it didn't matter, but nice. And then wounding you on 3s as well.
Yep.
Okay, Death Leaper.
Yeah.
5 minus 2s, 2 damage.
6 ups. I did not make a one of
Oh
them.
no. You gotta make 3 of these. Oh. But you,
I got 2.
got 2.
All right. It was close.
It was close. You should have had one of them hanging around on a wound.
Yeah,
but...
if I'd gotten one of those 6s in the first half and one in the second half, I think that could have done it.
Yep, definitely would have done it. Okay, well, we're then gonna go, I don't know if we can, we have such a mess in here.
Yeah.
A lot of models fighting, but if you can see, there's the assimilator. Gonna do some punching, some good punching. I believe it is just straight 4 punches with these toxic...
4 las cannons to the face.
4 punching las cannons. I'm hitting you on 3s. He, Ooh. 2 1s, okay. I'm winning you on 4s here.
Yeah.
He, okay, good. Those are AP minus 3.
Yep. So 5-up invuln. They both go through.
D6 plus 1s each.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, you're alive on a wound.
Yeah.
Can I rely on the Lictor to do that last wound, or do I spend the CP? I spent CP. It's almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
Just in case, because I feel like I'm jinxing myself now by saying that. Peter, come on up, Peter, and roll me a 2+.
Let's see that one.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Please. Do it.
Yes. Thank you, Peter.
I jinxed it. we do have other attacks.
You do have other attacks. That Lictor is going to have to carry some weight here.
All right, so we got the claws from the assimilator too.
Oh, sure.
But these ones are not as well. Okay, rolled pretty well. 5s and 6s here.
Yep.
Okay, we got 2 of those. AP 2.
2. All right, so 4s here. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
So that kills that. Does it go boom? No,
Nope.
like almost.
Could have taken out the Lictor.
It could have.
All right, so that is you maxed out on Bring It Down.
Bring it down. We're gonna go with the Horus Vex into the other Plagueburst Crawler.
Yep.
He hits. He has the -1 as well,
Yes.
right? Okay, so 1 big hit, and followed up with a wound.
Okay.
AP 2.
So 4 up.
Okay.
Good.
And we got to roll the 14 attacks here. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, 5s and 6s. Strength 7. That did not make it.
That's pretty good.
Wow. Only AP -1. 5 of them at AP -1.
All right, so 3s. 1.
2 damage.
All right.
That is all.
Be down to 9.
That row. And then technically I have 2 zone throw headbutts.
Yeah, headbutt me.
1 hit. No, not a wound.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I don't think so.
All right, so then you have Mortarion to go. That was pretty good punching for me, but Mortarion will get to say 1 in the Maleceptor.
Yep. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 lethals.
Uh-oh.
Yep. All right, and then wounding you on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Uh-oh.
All right, so that is 4 on your invuln, sir.
Ooh, he's alive.
Yep, that's why they all went there, because that can happen.
Oh, man, okay, he's got 2 wounds.
Yep.
So, that's it for my turn. I think that went pretty well.
I'd say so.
I think that went very well. Killed the things I needed to, tied up what else needed to be tied up. I did get Bring It Down maxed out, and I did get just, 4 points for Investigate Signals for the 2 back quadrants.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll go into Death Guard, turn 3.
Yeah, so started Death Guard turn 3. I got 10 points on primary. I drew no prisoners and extend battle lines for my secondaries, which are the best things I could hope for, honestly.
Yes, those are very good ones to draw now.
Because I should get 3 units dead pretty easily. Gargoyles are pretty much a gimme. Good chance on the Horus Vex, although I could whiff.
But he's only got 4 wounds left.
Only 4.
Yep. Lictor's got 1 wound.
Yeah, Lictor's got a wound. I have a chance at taking down the Emissary there.
Maleceptor.
Yeah, Maleceptor, Zoanthropes, both. So there are a lot of low things, and extend battle lines. I just got to take 1 objective that I didn't have before, which I got a pretty good chance here. Because my plan here is to charge the Gargoyles with the Hellbrute, and then potentially tank shock just to kill them, and then try to kill the Death Leaper with melee.
Right.
You would get to fight me first, I assume, which is my only concern.
Yep.
So maybe I'll just sit on the objective and take it.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah, I think it might depend on what happens with the Plague Marines.
Sure.
But yeah, Plague Marines came in here because they had to.
Yep.
The remaining Death Shroud squad came in there again. Basically, they had to. You have so much stuff, I just can't.
Screening in the back.
I can't get back there. So yeah.
The only thing for me quickly is I have chosen a new imperative, and I went +1 to hit in melee.
Yes.
Figured there's going to be a lot of melee happening this turn.
Yeah,
Should be a good one.
Anywhere where you do happen to live, that'll help counteract my penalties for you.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, well, you rest your turn, take it away with what you need to do.
Yep. So shooting here, we're going to put the Hellbrute into the Death Leaper, because I am inside of 12 inches.
Gasp. Oh no, okay. I'm stealth.
You're a stealth, so hitting you on a 4.
Yes.
Misses.
Okay.
And then the bolter shots.
Also on the Death Leaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 5s. That's fine. You are in contagion now, regardless of what happens.
I have been contagioned.
Yep. So that takes him to toughness what now?
He's down to T5.
Okay.
Yes.
So it shouldn't probably make a difference. If he was T5 down to 4, that would have helped. Next, we're going to go this Plague Burst Crawler.
Yes.
So he is going to put his entropy cannons and volley gun into the Haruspex, try to take him down. And then the mortar will go into Death Leaper.
Are you within 12?
Oh, good call. No, I'm not. But I guess we'll just have to eat into these barb gaunts.
Sure.
So we'll start there. The mortar, D6 plus 4 shots because of blast. So 6.
6 shots.
4s.
Okay. That didn't really stop you.
Not that it really mattered. I missed once. So still
4.
2s.
Yeah.
Those ones coming back to haunt me.
3 of them at minus
-1, you get cover.
Oh, so 3. I have 4 up saves. 2 of them die.
Yep.
Blink and blink.
And they take a battle shock.
Oh no, and I'm not within synapse there. So, right? Yeah, no synapse.
Yep.
Battle shock. They're good.
They're good.
Woo.
Entropy cannons into the Haruspex.
Eek. Eek.
They both hit, even with -1 to hit.
Yeah.
That's one of those is a 6. That's
Lethal.
auto wounding, and then wounding you on a 4. Okay.
Ooh, so the lethal AP3.
AP3.
6 up.
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. So the volley gun
Lucky
still
there. Lucky there.
hitting you on. Ooh. Hitting you on 4s, and these are wounding you on 6s. So
Oh.
just those, no AP.
Okay. 3 ups. Do fail 2 of those. He's got 2 wounds left.
All right. Well, I don't know what to do about this. Can I shoot you with? I can.
You can.
I can hit you with all of them.
Yeah, you can.
So that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Okay. I guess they didn't really have much of a target either way.
Yeah, I mean they went there because they had to. So might as well do some shooting.
All part of Matt's plan. The whole, the whole time.
Planned it all out. Flawless execution. We'll start with their pistols. So they have 4 of them. So the champion has 2. So they're flamers. So number of shots is amazing. 18.
Gosh.
6s. 8 of those.
8 3-ups? Yeah, I should fail these. There. 7 of them failed.
He just gave up at that point.
He gave up. You heard him too much. Does he go boom? He does!
All right.
D3 mortals, I think it's just a
me,
tank.
yeah.
Yay!
For 3. Yeah.
All right, well, kablamo.
I feel like he was supposed to be down to 9 already. I don't remember from what.
An explosion.
Yeah. So he's on 6 now with that 3.
Okay. Okay. That, make the most out of a dying monster.
The las cannons bounce, the flamers mulch the monster. All right.
Well, that claims that objective for you
Yeah.
and
yeah,
your
so
prisoners.
that is 2 things done. Next, we'll go on to the other Death Shroud squad. So there's no way I could get shots on the Lictor there, which is kind of what I wanted. So it's all going to go into the Emissary. We're hoping for a repeat here. I think all of them can see, yeah. Because you're all the way to the edge.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah, so we got another
girl.
4 pistols. And then Typhus will have his psychic ability.
Oh no. Ooh, psychic. I get 4 up.
Yes, so you will get feel no
Tasty.
pains.
Okay.
So pistol shots. Not quite as good, but still pretty good.
15 of them?
Yeah. On 6s, no rerolls on this one.
Okay. 2 ups. Oh, still failed 1.
Failed 1.
5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
For being on the objective. Oh, we do take it.
Cool.
And then, so it's down to 8 on her.
And I need to double check mortals. Okay. So you suffer D6 mortals.
I just take a straight D6 mortals.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
If it were 6, it'd be D3 plus 3.
Okay.
All right, so take 3 mortals.
3 mortals, 4 ups against these because it is a psychic. All right, take 2 more wounds.
Nice.
Down to, am I down to 6? 1 more wound and I'm bracketed.
And that is going to be all of my shooting.
Now we just got a bunch of nasty charges.
Yep. All right. We're going to start with the drone.
Ooh.
So I think the drone, I was thinking about charging the Lictor, kind of flying past him, but that's a large failable charge, and then I can't get as many Death Shroud in.
Yes.
So I think instead if I charge the Assimilator, I just need a 7 or something to get on the far side of him.
You are correct there.
So we'll do that.
Okay.
We get an 8.
Ah, okay. So you just want to pop the other side?
Yeah, just pop right to the other side, make room for the Death Shroud, who are now going to charge in for like a 5 or something.
Yeah, 5.
And there's a 9.
Oh, okay. Nasty.
Move them in later.
What other charges you got?
All right. We got the Hellbrute into the Gargoyles.
Oh, yes, of course.
I didn't measure this one, but it's not far. It's a 5 again.
Okay.
I guess if I get far enough, I can just tap into the Death Leaper if I want.
You could.
I failed the charge.
You didn't. That one gargoyle you killed.
Yeah,
Probably cost you that
actually
inch.
did cost it. You are right.
You want to spend your CP?
I handle it. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll re-roll that.
Burning the CP.
Try to get a 5
Okay. I'll mark it down to 0.
to 0, and there's a 10.
Ah, well, there you go.
All right, we'll charge my Plague Marines in to the Gargoyles as well. Mainly because I don't want them stuck here, and there's some Barbed Gaunts who are gonna stick them there.
Yeah.
So this will be a 9. I failed it. It's a
Failed
2.
it.
Okay, so that just leaves... I think they're out of range of everything. Maybe they can charge the Lictor.
I guess, yeah, you could go
'Cause I can- through the buildings.
Well, I guess it would be a 9 because you deploy 9 inches
Well,
away.
I didn't... Oh, I did deploy 9 to them.
Yeah, so it'd be a 9 there.
Yes, that's a 9. I don't... That was a wound dice, but I
You
failed
did make it.
All right, so we'll go Typhus's squad then.
You already charged them.
Oh, I did. Thank
yeah,
you.
there, and we just
Yeah.
didn't pile them in yet.
Yeah, so that's everything charged.
Everything charged. So we
Good
will
thing I already charged them because that was a 4.
we'll pile everything in
Yep.
and then come back to fighting. So we start off the fight phase here with the Death Leaper gets to swing first.
Yep.
We are +1 and -1 to weapon skill, so
Yep.
hitting you on 2s here.
Toughness 9.
You do get 2 of them.
Yep. So
Yep.
I will live.
You will live.
Gamble paid off. I get 4 up saves.
You do.
So 1 goes through.
Yep, so that's what we thought would happen.
Yep. I just get to do everything. I should have checked.
Punch me everywhere.
I think I was correct that he's got 5 attacks. We can just go with the Hellbrute here.
Oh, yes.
Because the thing is, yeah, I need to kill at least one of these Gargoyles to prevent you from just taking the objective.
Right, yeah.
So I will put 2 attacks into the Gargoyles, I think. That should give 1 dead. And then, yeah, because I don't have a sweep attack. Yeah, and then the other 3 will go into the Death Leaper.
And the Death Leaper, okay.
Yeah, so into the Death Leaper. We are hitting you on 3s. It's 1 miss.
Ooh.
So it's strength 12, so hitting you on 2s.
2.
Beautiful.
2 in bones. Do we dodge you? We dodge 1.
All right,
So I'm down
3.
down to 4 wounds there.
Oh, he's got 7.
7.
Okay.
He is 1. The cape gives him an extra armor save and an extra wound.
Okay, and then the Gargoyles, we got 2.
Oh,
1 hits.
you will kill the 1.
Yep, and then I just need a 2 here. Beautiful.
Bonk.
All right, so
Nice.
this will be contested at least.
Yes, because you're OC3.
Yes, pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now.
That's that. And we'll jump over to the other side of the battlefield over here,
Okay.
where we got a drone and some Death Shroud and Typhus.
Okay.
So I will start with the drone on the off chance that they kill the emissary. So they have 10 attacks, 2 damage each.
Right. They could
then-
do something.
And they can maybe pile into the Lictor and kill that too.
I'm going to spend my 1 CP then for
Yep.
Reinforced Hive Node, which will just reduce the AP on all of your stuff by 1.
Okay.
I think that's the right play there.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, hitting you on 3s.
Wow.
Those are lethal.
Uh-oh. I'm glad I spent the CP.
All right, wounding you on 5s.
Yes, that's thankfully.
3 more.
Okay, so 5.
5 of them on your save.
5, 2 ups. Okay.
You made them all.
Thank God I spent that CP. Those are 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good, good.
Yeah, good usage of the CP there.
And then you will get to, you already piled in. All 4 of them will get to swing.
Yep. And they are 4 attacks each now. And then Typhus has a different number.
Okay.
So, the Death Shroud first, they're hitting you on 2s. 5s again.
So 3 ups, 3 ups. We fail 2 of them.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
We make 2 of those. So 2 wounds taken. We're down to 4, and then you got Typhus.
Yes.
And I'm bracketed now.
So Typhus has 5 attacks.
Oof, okay.
So hitting on 2s. That's lethal.
Jeez.
That's a miss.
Very nice.
All right, these are strength 9, which doesn't quite matter, so still 5s.
Quite there. Oh, okay, 2.
Second one.
How many damage are these beasts?
3.
Okay, so I do have to make one of these.
3 ups.
3 ups. Okay.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
that strategy, or that strat saved you for sure.
That strat absolutely saved me.
So we'll just go into the Maleceptor.
Okay.
Hitting you on 2s.
Yeah.
And then wounding you on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, man. Oh, very nice.
All right, so 4 of them on your invuln.
Nope, dead.
There we go.
Do I explode?
Want to take a Zoe with you?
Oh,
No.
not quite. All right, nice job. Maleceptor is down. Ooh.
Right. Well,
So you did kill 2 units.
yeah.
So you'll get.
You can punch me back.
Oh, the Zoes. Watch out! I'm hitting
1
you.
and the emissary.
Oh yeah. Okay, do Zoes first. That is nothing fancy, but 2 hits. Nothing. No one's there. Okay, now here.
Okay. So there's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on in this one.
So you're bracketed, so your -1 hit.
Yep.
And your +1 hit. And your -1 weapon skill.
Yep.
So that's 3s. Typhus' squad is also -1 hit, so you'll be on 4s there. And you'll be -1 to wound because of the Death Shroud.
Sweet baby Jesus.
So you'll be wounding either of these on 4s.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s.
Okay. I think I'm gonna put the claws into the drone,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put the talons into the death shroud.
Okay.
I think it's probably not the best, but I'm gonna do it. So claws first. Hitting on 3s.
This is in the drone, yep.
Yep. Okay. And then wounding you on 5s and 6s.
Yep.
Oh, got 1. That's I mean that was
AP?
average, but 2.
All right, yeah, so 5 up. Let's throw a channel member in there.
All right.
See if we can make him survive again.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right. Chizori.
Oh, Chizori. Thank you, Chizori.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that our last HQ? No, we have 2 more HQs left. Okay,
Yeah.
good, because I have plans for them.
Yep.
Thank you, Chizori.
See if we can keep this drone alive one more time. He's been doing a lot just by living, honestly.
Just by living, he's been quite an annoyance.
All right, 5 up. No.
Okay.
All right.
Does he go boom?
Does he explode?
That'd be not good.
Nope.
Okay. And then we'll go with the 6 claw or talons.
Yep.
Now these I'm hitting on
4s.
4s. Yuck. Yuck.
Oh.
Yuck is right. And then wounding you on 4s?
Yeah, because of -1 to wound.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got the drone.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh no, I have the gargoyle.
gargoyle.
Watch out. Nope. Okay. Well, that is going to be it then for the turn.
Yep.
Not a bad turn. Yeah,
I'd hoped for more, but honestly, we're pretty even on scoring.
we are.
You've not popped Shadow in the Warp yet.
Nope, that's coming. Hopefully,
Yeah.
something good here.
So yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll get into Tyranids turn 3 now. So we are just ever so starting to get into the command phase.
Yep.
The Neurolictor has chosen the Hellbrute to take his battle shock, and Matt did fail.
I did. I rolled a 4.
So I'm going to call upon a channel member and spend. Did I have a CP? No, I spent my CP. So I only
You
have.
gained 1 CP this turn.
So I will. Okay, so I'll still have
that's-
1 CP.
Well, that's your one that you're spending.
That is the one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. So I am gonna be because I spent on Hive Node,
Yep.
Reinforced Hive Node. So I'm calling upon Rene Kaiju here. I'm spending the CP on Smothering Shadow. Yeah, Smothering Shadow. Oh, it's not D3. It's roll 6d6 on a 3+. You take 1.
Oh, that's even better.
That is much better. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely doing this one. So it is. We're just gonna put one of you in there, Rene Kaiju, because I need these. It'll help free some things up. You're an HQ member. Thank you so. I put 7 in there. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Rene
thank
Kaiju.
you.
3 pluses. Woo! Oh, no.
That is just enough failures. He lives on a wound.
Kaiju. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, so he's alive in a wound.
But still battle shocked.
Still battle shocked.
All right, and then you're gonna owe us some battle shocks.
Then I do battle shocks, and then no, technically you'll do battle shocks, and I'll do battle shocks.
It's your turn. I don't do battle shocks. It's my turn.
If I shout on the warp, I do.
Yes, if you do.
And no, we're gonna do shout on the warp. Let's do it on camera.
All right.
So I'm gonna declare these before my battle shocks happen.
Okay.
So you are already
Roll
battle shocked there.
Is there? And could I take mortal wounds if I fail again? Does his thing?
No, it doesn't cause mortals.
Let's start with Morty.
Morty.
So Morty's got a 5-up.
He fails.
He passes.
-1.
Oh
the
yeah.
neuro.
Yes. So,
And you take the 3 mortals.
oh, is that everyone that fails?
No, it's zoanthropes. You're within range of the zoanthropes. So
course.
you take 1. But
right.
I also heal that 1.
5-up, feel no pain. I fail it.
I'm up to 2.
I
Not
got
that
15 wounds left.
15.
And he is battle shocked, but he will keep his OC because of his aura.
Right.
So I still will control that objective. I just can't use strats or anything. On
This
him.
is about to get tasty, guys. This is about to get tasty. All right, so where do you want to go next?
Let's go Typhus' squad.
Typhus.
I believe they're all a 6-up. I think I will double check. Typhus is not a 5, but I think they just failed that because of the -1.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Other Death Shroud squad.
Oh, they're
Very good.
flying colors there.
This one, he fails.
Fails with the
-1.
-1.
3 failures because of the -1 so far.
This is why we take the Neurotyrant.
Plague Marines. Fail because
Fail
of the
again?
-1.
I'm running out of tokens, Matt. You're failing all these. I don't have
Every
enough
time we
tokens.
do this on stream, I fail like all of them. I feel
I
like.
don't have enough tokens. I'll find something to mark it with.
All right, not Typhus, Tallyman.
Tallyman. He failed.
He failed.
Oh my gosh.
It was cocked, but it settled to a 4.
I gotta start printing. Actually, I am working on printing Battleshock tokens. So
Poxwalkers should fail.
nope.
They do because they have an 8+.
Oh, they're an 8. Okay. Oh my god.
No, actually, I rolled a 9, so they're good even with -1.
Yes. He
Yeah.
fails.
So, no, the Poxwalkers pass.
Yeah.
I needed that, and then the drone passes.
Okay. Wow.
That's just silly.
Oh boy. Okay, that was tasty. Now I also have a couple Battleshocks to do as well.
Yes.
These are no longer on them. You are above hats. You'll find. So the Gargoyle.
Yep.
This is an important one. Gargoyle does pass. And then the Barb Guns will have to take 1. Barb Guns fail.
Okay.
They're battle shocked. Oh, here's a token. And
Lictor.
Lictor, Zoanthropes,
And the Emissary.
and the Emissary. Emissary, let's do you. Good. Zoanthropes. Barely. Thanks to that extra 1. And the Lictor.
Lictor, yep.
You're in Synapse range, so you get all of them. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That was a very battle shock eventful
Yeah.
round here. I'm liking this, so let's see what I can do with my cards. Just so you guys know, right now, and this is why I'm so happy Mortarion failed, is I did have Assassination, so
Yes.
some fun stuff is about to happen. Let's get into the rest of my command phase / movement phase. This is a spicy meatball of a turn.
Yeah.
Things of battle shock, things of all on
Yeah.
the table.
So the big thing that happened here, because everything here battle shocked, I can't overwatch this guy that fell back. So that's going to get behind enemy lines points, which is big.
Yes.
And then you want to go over what your Neurolictor is going to do to me?
So the
'Cause I don't quite know.
Neurolictor is perfectly positioned, so I get +1 to hit, and you're -1 to a net that matters for him on these 3 units. So big boy comes in here. I will be wounding you on 3s, full rerolls, because of +1 to wound.
So he's strength 12. Normally.
He's strength 12.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't drop your toughness at all. I'm not Death Guard, but I can make myself +1 to wound. My Flamer will be wounding you on 5s and 6s now, and Death Leaper should be able to chop down that 1 wound guy now.
Hopefully.
Some things
Well, not for
popped
me.
in. Yeah. The Pyrovore walked in. He had nothing else to really do.
Yep.
He's just there chilling. The Exocrines both kind of shimmied up to try and get more shots. I already spawned my Spore Mine before we get to the rest of the shooting phase. I just put it here try and get a long bottom charge. Just do every single bit of mortal I can.
You're going to need it. He is tanky.
He is tanky. And the last bit here is the Lictor has...
He has a dream.
He has a dream that if he makes a 10-inch charge here, I will max the behind enemy lines.
Only if he doesn't also die.
If he doesn't die. That's, yes. Yes. So, it's a chance. It's something, he's not really doing much else. He's a one-wound Lictor.
Babysitting the Norns over there is not doing a whole lot, so.
Right. So, we got a lot to do. So, let's start with some of the not as important stuff. I'm going to shoot the Exocrine.
Yep.
Going into your Plagueburst Crawler.
Okay.
He will get how many shots? For 4 plus 3 is 7.
Yep.
Okay. A lot of 4s there. And then because of the Neurolictor, I'm wounding you on 4s now instead of 5s and 6s.
Right.
That is 3 of them, AP minus 3, you will get cover.
Yep. So I was going to be saving on 4s.
Okay.
All right. So 1 goes through.
3 damage.
3 left.
3 left. Emissary's just going to put 2 lances into the Terminators there. I'll just stick the lances into Mortarion. We're going to all hands on deck here.
Sure.
Fire them off.
Both hit.
Both hits. Wounding off. +1 to wound. That is a wound.
Okay.
The other one is not.
So 4 up invuln.
He's good.
Good.
All right, Emissary, or Assimilator into the Plagueburst
You'll
Crawler.
be hitting at -1 to hit.
Yes, -1 to hit.
And then
I have no, but I'm +1 to wound, so I'm winning you on 3s.
Yeah, what else would I spend CP on this turn?
Overwatch.
Overwatch against the Lictor. I honestly don't think that's worth saving it. It'd just be a nice to have if it comes up.
Sure.
I think I'll do it. I think I'll spend my other CP to make you hit on 4s.
All right, hitting on 4s here. We do still.
Yeah,
that was a good.
It was worth it,
yeah.
but it didn't go through, or didn't matter. So that was both wound.
Both wound because of the +1 wound from the Neurolictor.
Yep. AP on this is 3.
3.
Yep. So in cover. So down to 2. So I got.
Oh yeah,
front of my
definitely,
tank is-
definitely
yeah.
in cover there.
So 4s. We're good. Made it anyway.
Ouchie. Okay, well that's annoying. He's alive. We'll go with the Neuro Tyrant.
Yes.
How many shots into Morty? 7. Very average.
I don't know Nurgle's number. You're in trouble here.
Wounding you on 5s and 6s because of +1 to wound.
Yep.
Look at that. That
All
mattered a lot. All of them mattered. 4 of them.
AP.
AP2 now.
Okay, so 4s. I failed them all.
That's
Damage
8
1.
damage. No damage 2 because it's enhanced.
All right. Feel no pains. 5 up. 6 go through.
Oh, look at
That's-
that. Neuro Tyrant.
So he's got 10 wounds left.
5 shots going in the gargoyles. Mainly this is just so I can allow them to move.
Right.
We do
You stand a good chance of killing him.
We could kill one, yep. 2 hits, because now minus to hit you there. Because I have to be outside of 9.
Yep.
And then wounding you on +1 to wound your T9?
Yeah.
So I get wound you on 4s. We do the wound.
All right. 2 up save.
Actually, nope, take that back. I hit you on 4s, I'm supposed to hit you on 5s, because you're in melee, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, nope, take that back. I don't think I hit you at all. Nope. As much as I want that, I am 99% sure.
Because you would have just done it if that went through.
I'm 99% sure that didn't count.
But yes, I am in engagement range. See that there's a -1 there.
So the gargoyles will take a quick shimmy. We'll get 1 onto that objective. And we have some charges.
Yeah.
So top down, we're going to do some of the less significant charges first. And that will be the first Spore Mine. I need to go around, but I have fly, so I kind of have to just go over, I guess. So a 5 or 6.
That's
Spore Mine number 1.
easy.
Yes, he's in. So he will go kablamo. Spore Mine number 2. Oh, I guess 9. I had to set you up 9 inches away.
Yep.
What was my... Oh, +1 to hit this turn. Right? My
Yes.
imperative. I could have got...
Yeah, +1 to hit in melee.
He's going in.
So how many mortal wounds do these things do these days?
I think it's still the random die number, so I'll have to double... So it's anywhere from 0 to D3.
Okay.
Likely 1. An important charge.
Yes.
The Lictor is going to go into your... Oh, it's assassination points too.
Yeah.
Let's go for the assassination points.
All right.
Okay.
They're in. They wouldn't have made the other charge.
Would not have made the other charge, that's true.
So, I mean, this is better than standing there.
The Assimilator will charge into Morty.
Yep.
His singular purpose target.
Yeah, so what does he get as a bonus here?
Full reroll hit and wound.
All right.
So he will go like that. We've done a lot of charging. Do you have any interrupt, any fight first anywhere that we have to worry about?
No, I have nothing.
All
no
right.
CP, no shenanigans, no...
So we can just go down the board.
Yep.
Left to right. We will start with Death Leaper. 3s.
Yep.
Wha-bam. But instead of wounding you on 5s and 6s, it is 4s because of the Neurolictor. Okay, 3 of them.
All right.
Whew.
AP2, so 4s. I need to get all of these.
You do.
I got none of them.
You got none of them. Does he go boom?
Let's see a 6. Nope.
No. Okay, cool.
That is a Hellbrute down.
We will continue the theme of Lictors here and go for the other one into your boy over there.
Yep.
Oh, that's not what I needed to see. 3 1s was not it. And 4s.
Yep. 2 of them.
Can't do it.
Not going to do it.
Can't do it. Takes 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay. Assimilator time, everybody.
Yeesh.
We gotta get a good close up.
So we got how many attacks at the big strength?
4 big chunkers and 6 little ones.
All right.
I'm gonna throw in a channel member for one of these big ones.
I mean that makes sense.
Ross Prosser. Where'd my marker go? Oh, it's over here. Bonk bonk. All right, Ross Prosser. Thank you.
Yep,
again.
Thank you.
Put in the comments if I'm saying your last name wrong. I think that's right, but I just want to be sure.
Names are hard.
Names are hard. So we're hitting on +1 to hit this turn. So hitting on 1s, but you make me -1 to hit.
Yep.
Just -1 to hit, right?
Yeah,
so,
I don't have additional stuff on Morty.
Okay, so these are 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling everything.
Yep.
If only 6s did something.
Right.
Very nice. And then these are strength 12.
Yep.
But +1 to wound from the Neurolictor.
Yep.
So 3s, again, full rerolls because you were my singular target.
Oof.
Full rerolls.
Oof.
Okay, we got 3 of them in there.
And the damage on these?
D6 +1.
Whoo, buddy.
These are las cannon fists.
So I got 4 up invulns.
You do.
I want to make both. I need 1.
3 of them. You got to make them all. Well, you don't have to make them all.
Oh, 3s. Yes.
3s. Yes, because
I thought it was 2. I was celebrating early.
Oh, okay. One is
goes
good.
through.
Ross, I'll continue using you. No, I can't. I've already used you twice. I have to be fair to the other people. David Adams. No, Pyre Start. Nope, I can't do it. I changed. David Adams. I have to be true to my callings here. David Adams. Let's see the big chunk here.
Thank you.
I can't kill you with this hit, but I have more swings.
Yep.
Do a good shot.
Oof. Oof.
So that's big. 6 damage, but you do have Feel No Pains.
I have some Feel No Pains here that I've not been rolling very well recently.
Yeah, D6 +1. You have, so 6 Feel No Pains on
5
this.
ups.
Oh no!
Every single one of them.
Oh, that sucks.
All right, so he's down to 2 here.
Should have made 2 of those.
Which means I am in trouble, because that means I need to make Feel No Pains on any failed saves for the rest of these.
And now we'll continue on with the claws. Hitting on 2 still, rerolling everything. That is everything. Wounding you on 4s now because of +1 to.
Jesus. That is something.
Okay. Well, I mean, I had full reroll, so
yeah,
I should have got 4 or 5 of those, but 6 I'll take, I guess.
See some more 4s.
There you go.
Okay.
You still failed 2, so that's.
I need 5 Feel No Pains here.
You do. Those are 3 damage apiece.
So I'm gonna go ahead and toss a channel member in here.
Yeah. Who do you want?
Let's go.
Just got 2 left.
Let's go with Jordan.
Jordan. All right. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see if I get 5 5-ups.
Save Mortarian here.
4 4-ups. I need 4.
You have 4-ups or 5-ups?
5-ups. I'm jumbling my numbers here.
That's right.
I'm rolling
5-ups.
6 dice. I need to make 5 of these.
Yep. Hey,
One.
but
Hey,
Jordan
Jordan
did his best.
You did All right. Well, that is Mortarian down and gone. I believe he explodes.
Ooh, spicy. Not quite.
No, not quite. All right. Well, that's Mortarian down. That's going to be big for you.
That is going to be big. You do get to, though, punch my poor emissary now.
Yeah, so I can hopefully
Take
kill
revenge
him.
on that.
So let's adjust some stuff because I think I want to pile them in.
Yeah, we'll pile in and continue on to Matt's punching phase of the turn.
Let's see if we can take down the emissary here.
Only 4 wounds left.
Yeah, we'll start with Typhus. So he's got 5 attacks, hitting you on 2s. And I get 3 1s.
Oh.
Wah, wah. This has not been a good turn for me.
No, dice gods are...
I'm wounding you on 5s.
Oh, okay.
Let's go through.
That makes up for that.
AP2.
Ouch.
Catch, that's 3 damage.
That is 3 damage. I got 1 wound left.
All right, so I got 12 attacks with Death Shroud. So hitting you on 2s. Wounding you on 5s.
Uh-huh.
For 1 more.
Oh.
That's...
AP -2, though, so these are 4-ups.
Yep. All right.
I have no CP, so I gotta
damage
make
each.
2... Oh. I gotta make 4 or 5-ups. Right? Yeah, I gotta make them all.
All of them.
Oh, valiant effort.
I
But
tried.
emissary goes down, and for our final channel member, I'm going to explode.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe. Bonk and bonk. That was that Pyre Starter? That was Pyre Starter.
Yes.
Fitting name.
Yeah.
Pyre Starter.
Let's
Let's see some buggy fire. No.
Nope.
Okay, well, because that's a big D6er.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you get to kill my Elictor.
Yes.
You probably will.
Almost certainly.
Let's try it. Just see, just in case.
We'll start with the character. He's a little mad. He had some wounds taken off.
Yep.
So he hits you on 3s. All right.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna wound you. Are you T5 with the Lictor?
I'm T6.
T6.
But now 5.
Okay. So 3s then.
Oh, yeah. AP
3 of them.
2.
AP2.
I gotta make all these
Actually,
6s.
mate.
I didn't.
Yeah,
make it.
2. Power Fist of 2 now.
Yep. All right. So you do kill. You clean up 2 of my monster, monster and
And a Lictor.
and Elictor. So I feel good about the damage I dealt. However, you do still have quite a number of units to punch back with.
Yeah, I mean, the Death Shroud can do some work here. I got 2 units I can aim at your Assimilator.
Yes, and Assimilator is not tanky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm feeling good, but at the same time, I'm a little hesitant with not really having a ton of counterpunch left in my army.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it goes into what is your Death Guard turn 4 now?
Yeah,
Death
turn
Guard
4.
turn 4.
So Death Guard, turn 4. We got some shambles to pick up here. I couldn't quite do everything I wanted to do. So the objectives that I picked up were, what are they
Defense
called?
Stronghold?
Defense Strongholds, that'll be a gimme.
Yes.
He literally can't take that from me, so that'll be an easy 3 points.
And
And then I got Assassinate. So I got to kill either a Death Leaper or a Neurotyrant, and I can't kill a Neurotyrant. It's too many wounds left, so
It's too...
Death Leaper it is.
Uh-huh.
I have crawled my Plague Burst Crawler up forward. He's going to take some shots, and he's going to tank shock if it comes down to it.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Because the Plague Marines are probably going to fail that charge. They are hit by the Barbgaunt's Strangle effect. I don't know.
I don't know.
So yeah, I crawled 3 inches forward, and then I'm going to be needing an 11 on the dice.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be shooting, but not actually making that charge. The Death Shroud, they consolidated in, but I only had 4 OC there, so I didn't get that objective, so I still just got 10 on primary. But we're going to try to kill us a Norn Assimilator.
Yes. Yeah, Norn Assimilator is gonna...
we didn't go over. Do you have a synaptic thingy?
Yes, I'll use the last one that's still there, which is +1 to advance and charge.
Sure.
That is the final imperative for me to choose from.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to get both both Death Shroud squads into the assimilator. Hopefully kill it.
Just obliterate it.
I can boost my AP by 1.
Okay.
We'll start with the shooting right here into the Death Leaper.
Death Leaper.
So we're just gonna shoot at it.
All right.
Scratch that.
Oh.
I'm gonna start with the Tallyman, trying to kill this gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
So I can decide with the Plague Marines are gonna go all into this guy, because I also need to kill gargoyles if I can.
Yeah.
Hitting on a 3.
Oh.
He's good. Wounding on a 2. Yeah. And he pops. Beautiful.
You did your job, Gargoyle.
So the Plague Marines are within 12 inches. So we're going to go a Flamer and a Plasma Gun overcharged into the Death Leaper. So 2 shots because I'm within 12 on the Plasma. Hitting you on 3s. 4s because, yeah.
Oh, no.
Wounding you on 3s.
Okay.
One of them.
Hiya!
All right.
Okay.
That's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage on Death Leaper. Not worth rerolling
Is
yet.
he infantry?
Yes.
Oh, joy.
Uh-oh.
All right, so the Flamer, D6 shots.
Uh-huh.
1, that's a CP reroll. Because this is a very good Flamer.
Okay, yeah.
4 is much better.
4. Okay.
Anti-infantry, 2+.
Not again to the Death Leaper.
3 of them. At AP1, ignores cover.
Okay, so 4 ups here. I gotta make one of these. I make them all.
All right.
Okay, Death Leaper.
That could have been
bad for me.
bad for you. Yeah. So now we'll go the Plague Burst Crawler. So he will put entropy cannons into the Death Leaper as well.
Ouch.
The volley gun will go into the gargoyles because that's only damage 1. But I think to just make sure I get the character kill, I gotta go mortar into Death Leaper.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure he dies. I keep dropping those. All right, so entropy cannons first. Hitting you on 4 or
4s.
-1 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, so 4s because I'm also bracketed.
Yep. Okay.
1. Winning you on a 3+.
Oh.
Nope. The mortar then.
Oh yeah.
D6 + 3. 8 shots.
Oh.
So hitting you on 4s. And these are wounding you on 3s.
Wow.
Give me 5 saves.
To make 5, all 5 of these.
All but 1, and you have a CP.
Oh, okay now. Oh man, I think I have to let it.
All right.
As much as it pains me, what would have happened? Oh. Okay, Death Leaper goes down. Lots of flamers over here.
So we've got these 2, which is the champion,
Yep.
and the Lord of Virulence are going to shoot the Zoanthropes.
Yeah.
And they also have his are anti-infantry 4, his are anti-infantry 2.
Oh no.
But they reroll wounds.
Okay.
And then these 2 will just put them into the assimilator.
Got it.
All right, so the 2 pistols into the Zoanthropes. We got 4 shots.
Okay.
Wounding you on 4s. With the rerolls.
Oh.
All right.
And
3 of them.
Nope, that kills that one. It's just the Neurothrope left.
Okay. And then we got, it's just D6, but it's like double twin linked because it's silly.
Okay.
So this is anti-infantry 2. Beautiful.
Oh.
4.
He's damaged 1 still?
Yep.
Ha!
Okay.
Okay, good. He's alive. I really want that one Neurothrope to stay alive.
Well, I still got the other squad.
Oh.
So, all right, these are the 2 pistols going into the assimilator.
Yep.
Got 7 shots this time.
Okay.
On 6s here. With the reroll. 3 of them.
Okay.
No AP.
No AP. Good. 2 ups. Okay. Good.
So they're going to put their shooting into the Zoanthrope as well.
Oh, all of it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just 4 pistols. Typhus's ability is separate.
Okay.
So I can do that after. Number of attacks. Ooh, 12, 15.
So 4s. He's gonna die. He does.
Yep. So now Typhus's attack is, of course, ability is, of course, going to go into the emissary.
Yes.
All right, so don't roll a 1. It's a 2. So that's D6 mortals. 4 of them.
Ouch. I don't have a save against that.
All right, so you just take 4.
I have 12 wounds.
Nice. We just got some charges now.
Charging.
Plagueburst Crawler, we'll start with that, is going to charge the gaunts.
Okay.
Woohoo. So he is going to do this. And as I understand it, in 10th edition, he now controls both of those.
Oh, one can do both.
Yeah, because now it just counts the OC of models that are in range.
Sure.
So since it's in range of both, it counts towards both. I've not found a rule that says otherwise.
Huh.
So
Interesting. Well, yeah. I feel like I've heard that it just never comes up that one model's in range of 2.
then we'll do the Far Death Shroud squad.
Yes.
So shouldn't fail this. I have the CP if I need it.
Oh, yeah, you do. Oh,
Beautiful.
that's not good.
So they are going to pop over onto the objective when I move them. And then the other squad there gets also a good number. So good charges. We'll move things and then we'll come back in the fight phase.
All right.
You spent your CP.
I did. I spent my CP on Reinforced Hive Node. That's what I saved it for.
Yep.
Keep my AP.
I was figuring that's what I was saving my other CP for. Is I don't remember the name of the strat, but I have a strat to increase AP.
But only on one of the
It'll
units.
only be one of the squads. It'll be Typhus's squad because they have the better weapons overall.
Got it.
So yeah.
Oh boy, I need to live. I need to live.
There's a big point swing if he dies.
Yep. Oh, very much so. So we'll see what happens.
Yep. All right, so we'll start with the Lord of Virulence. So he's got his Plague Fist, hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 5s.
Oh no.
2 more. All right, so these are effectively AP 1.
Okay, so 3 ups.
Yep. Those are 2 damage each.
Oh no.
So he's down to 8 already.
8 already. That's the easy stuff.
And I still have 29 more attacks incoming.
Oh no.
Hitting on 2s. 5s again.
Yep.
3 more.
Okay, so 4 in total.
Yep. Again, effectively AP 1.
Okay, fail 1. Still
Another 2 damage.
Still not great.
So that's half your wounds gone with half of the attacks done. We're gonna go with Typhus now. So he's got 5 attacks on 2s. 5s.
Oh,
Another
2.
1. All right, so these are AP 2 effectively. That's 3.
Oh no! Oh, he's got 3 wounds left.
And then we have 12 attacks remaining with the Death Shroud. This is coming down to the wire. Hitting on 2s.
Don't do it.
5s here.
Ah! 2 4-ups? I don't have any channel members. I have no CP.
Oh boy.
Yes!
Oh no! Oh no, that's...
Oh, okay.
So it means you keep that objective, and then I can lose that other objective.
Oh my gosh. Whew, okay. Okay. My swing, my punchies.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the gargoyles. We'll pile in. Must get to base. Nothing. Okay. Now for the serious stuff.
Yep.
So
you are -1 to hit because of the contagion. Typhus's squad is additionally another -1.
So I'm gonna dump everything into the other squad, the non-Typhus squad.
Yeah, they're both -1 to wound.
Shoot. So we'll do the claws first. So these are hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, I'm bracketed. I'm hitting you on 4s.
Oh yeah, you're hitting on 4s no matter what.
Yep. 4s, and then 4s to wound. Except for the big ones are gonna be 3s to wound.
Yep.
All right. So claws or talons first.
4s
to wound. 2 of them. AP 2.
4 ups.
Kill 1.
Yep.
Okay, and then we have the 4 big punches. I was hoping I could get these to go into the sergeant, but okay. Down to 3s.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh,
just the one. AP 3.
4 up. All right, so you killed 2.
Yes, killed 2. On the bright side, this will be my objective still.
Yep, I didn't quite manage to block you from piling in like that.
So so I will still maintain 10 primary.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm alive over there, so I'll get max 15.
You have to battle shock.
I have battle shock. Okay, cool. Ooh, hanging on by a thread. I feel like I am here. Both of us are. You've got a bit more.
I've got some more uphill. Yeah.
You got a bit more bulk, but a bit more of an uphill game.
So I got to kill some stuff in order to actually get more primary this turn.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get into Tyranids Turn 4, coming up. Fellow Hive Mind viewers and everyone else who's maybe not part of the Hive Mind, maybe you like Death Guard. I won't judge. We had the Neurolictor here, top down, uses command phase, forced battle shock on these guys. Now, I'm going to spend the Smothering Shadows.
And I did fail.
And you did fail.
This. Yeah.
Yes, that's important. You did fail. I'm going to use the Smothering Shadows because if I kill this one, and he's the one who has to get pulled,
yep,
then I can fall back. I have to still pass the battle shock without taking penalty, but I can fall back without having to desperate escape, and then I can shoot all of the Terminators, Death Shroud Terminators, with ease, or for free without being stuck in there. Now, my assimilator won't be doing anything, but it's better he's alive,
right,
for another turn. So I have 6 dice. I need 3 3+s on 6 dice. If not, everything goes horribly sideways and not great, but... Okay.
Yep.
So we got him, and then 1 more wound on the other boy.
Yep, so he's down to 2 on the character. Or no, not...
No, down to
dice.
1. Or down to 3.
Down to 3.
He only takes 1. So that kills him. Now, that's the end of my command phase. Technically, I have to give out my Neuraloids.
Yep.
So we'll put 1 there, and we'll put 1 on the Biovore. Now I have to pass the battle shock test.
Yep.
3d6 here, because I am Synapse. Okay.
Easily.
So we're good. So now I can fall back, and I'll continue my moving shenanigans, and we'll be back into end of movement / shooting phase. I don't think I mentioned my secondaries were Storm Hostile Objectives, so the Gargoyles are going to take that one.
Yep.
Make that one easy.
I considered overwatching, but it's just... I don't have a flamer in range, and the mortar's nice, but it's not enough shots on 6s.
It's a guarantee, yeah.
Right, because I need to kill all but 1.
And my other one is Extend Battle Lines, so does the same thing. Basically doubling up there. So now we fall back, we just have a bunch of shooting to do. So we will do that. Let's start with this Exocrine, because he is limited on his sights. We'll go into the Death Shroud.
Okay.
Bada bing. Bada boom.
All right, so I will be spending my last CP on Cloud of Flies.
So -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
All right, so my +1 to hit. So we're 3 still. How many shots? Hitting you on 3s now. Yep, so 4s. So 3 of them at AP -3. From the, I can measure from this thing, right? Or check from that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can see.
They're all in the open.
Yep.
All right, so -2 you said?
3 normally.
Right,
Yeah,
so
well, always
4
3.
ups.
4 ups.
Yeah, so 2 go through.
2 Death Shroud go pop. This Exocrine, yeah, pull those 2. Yeah. So you will get cover on this one. We'll go into the squad here. How many shots? 5, 6, 7, 8. Thing 3s because of the +1, -1. Mini transhuman.
Yep.
Oh!
Ooh, boy.
Just the 1.
All right, 4 up.
Fails it. Characters left. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Pyrovore shot. How many shots? 7.
Yeesh.
3s. Twin linked.
Oh, boy.
7 -1s. Yeah.
4s. All right, so I failed 3 of them.
Okay. Wait, so we just have 1 charge phase left.
Yeah.
And that is going to be the Neurolictor trying to go after the Lord of Virulence. It's a bit rough, but because I have +1 to wound here, and you're going to be -1 to hit,
yeah,
I think I have a chance here. So, Neurolictor, charging in.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Bada bing. All right, so the Neurolictor has 6 attacks.
Okay.
I am -1 to hit you.
Yes.
So I'm only going to be hitting you on 3s here.
Okay.
3s, because strength 6. Oh.
Okay,
So you can't. He'll live. AP -1 or 2. AP -2 damage 1.
Okay, so 4s. All right, so
Takes
takes 1.
Oh, and my Pyrovore charge your tank. You care?
Oh, he was on 3 wounds. He could have died there. I didn't flip the dice yet. So now he's on 2.
Now he's on 2. Okay, and then my Pyrovore. That way. Forgot him.
Yeah.
Oh, he does make it. Yep. But you'll still hold the objective because I'm only OC1.
Right.
Whew, okay. I think that turn went about as well as I could have hoped.
I'd say so.
Realistically, you are still going to be able to... Maybe I could have charged my Exocrine in. But
Okay.
I'm pretty happy with where I am.
Yeah.
I claimed some good primary. we have your final turn coming up. So,
Yep.
oh, and I did score all my secondaries.
Right.
Yep. So we'll see where it goes into Death Guard turn 5.
So some bad luck for Death Guard turn 5. My 2 secondaries I got are behind enemy lines and capture enemy outpost.
And you already used your redraw.
I already used my redraw. So I just don't have a good. I can't come back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna do a few things off camera. The important fun stuff we'll do on camera. I can potentially get a few points on behind enemy lines. At this point, we do know Craig is gonna win.
Yes.
He's ahead. I can't come back enough. So that'll be that. And then yeah. So we'll do. I'm gonna just kill as much stuff over here as I can to try to deny his secondary potential.
Yes.
As much as I can. And then the rest of the stuff we'll do on camera.
Okay. Yep. And so we will be.
Oh, and I spent my CP to make him auto-pass his
Battle Shock.
Battle Shock. So I did max my primary this turn.
Yep.
It's just not enough. So.
All right. Yeah. All right. So we'll be right back with stuff.
So stuff off camera did mostly what I wanted. The drone killed most of the gargoyles in shooting and then charged and killed them. Plague Burst Crawler killed the Pyrovore.
Yeah.
And then put some mortar shots in the Biovore, hoping to get lucky.
Not quite.
Did 2 damage.
Yep.
Would have been cool to knock you off of that, but
Definitely.
I don't think it would have even mattered. Maybe.
Not entirely. Maybe. But yeah.
So now we're going to go on to the more interesting stuff.
The final bit right here.
Yep, so Typhus over there is going to shoot his magical plague ability into the assimilator.
Oh no!
So he could theoretically kill himself here.
Oh, fun.
But I want you to die, so I'll just I need a not 1.
Not
there we
one.
go. That's English.
You did a 1.
I did a 1.
So what happens to you?
D3 mortals.
Oh, you're not wounded though.
Oh, was he not?
No, the other one is. He was not touched. See what, 5 wounds left?
Yep. Okay. I thought he was on 3 for some reason, but
That was the
yours.
assimilator dice, yeah.
Okay, so the assimilator will live, which is unfortunate.
But you can make your charge quickly here,
Yep.
and
So I'll make a charge into your exocrine.
you don't have a CP.
No, I had 2, because I got my Tallyman thing. I spent 1 to auto pass. I didn't spend the other.
Oh
one.
yeah, you do have a CP.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, you have CP.
So
There we go.
there we go.
And doesn't really matter what he does.
Yeah, I just need to not get killed in return.
And I can't kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, take a AP -1, 2. Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll pretty much wrap up Matt's turn. We'll do just a quick wrap up of my turn so we can get you the final score and hop into that post-game discussion. So for my final bit, I drew Defend Stronghold and Engage No Fronts. I didn't even need to spawn or do Engage No or Defend Stronghold.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was that close to it. So final score, you can see, I got my first 100.
Yeah.
You got still an 80 though.
Yeah, the 80 is the most I've scored in 10th edition with Death Guard. Death Guard really struggle with the tactical stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, what happened on my 5th turn? I just couldn't do it.
Right. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So
this still good. 80 wins a lot of games.
Yeah.
And I just...
And that's on the back of I had, some a little unlucky. Not,
No. It wasn't horrible by any means,
Yeah.
but there was a few rolls I was like, it should have gotten a little bit better on average. But
just a few stacking things. Oh, that's a lot more 1s than I should have got. Oh, I failed all of my feel no pains. Might not have made a difference, but it feels bad anyway.
Yes, I understand that. That was a good game. It felt very back and forth.
I did enjoy it quite a bit. It's one of the first games in 10th edition as Death Guard where I honestly felt like I had plays to make.
You could play, keep up with your opponent.
Like the minus to hit thing made a lot of difference. That was huge.
I can't imagine playing other armies. Like I had a whole turn of +1 to hit to counteract that.
And in the case of the emissary back there, it didn't even matter because I had a -2 on you.
Yeah.
And the worsened.
I can't imagine playing like orcs or sisters or just other armies that don't hit on 3s.
Yeah, like orcs, Votan or something. Once you get in range, like, you're just going to be hitting on 6s because And
That's crazy.
so the other thing is, I don't have any Nurglings in this list.
Nurglings would be good.
Nurglings help a lot with secondaries because they're small, they deep strike.
Yep.
They don't have another purpose, and they're 35 points and 12 wounds.
What would you take out for the Nurglings in this?
Definitely Poxwalkers as one thing.
That's true, yeah, just swap them.
Because they're 50 points. The Lord of Virulence also has a 10-point
Upgrade.
enhancement I completely forgot about. I don't know if it ever made a difference. Maybe would have done a mortal or two at some point.
Yeah.
So that's 60 points there, so 2 units is 70. So there may be some shifting to get another 10 points or whatever there.
Right.
But yeah, just... And then the other thing they have is a -1 to hit in melee aura. So like Typhus has it baked in, but against stuff like, a Plague Marine squad or the Lord of Your Own squad, you just group them with a Nurgling and you're hitting me on 5s in melee now.
Wow.
It's a very cool rule set, and even though that's pretty strong, I think it's still, like against a Space Marine army, a lot of times you're going to want to take -1 save.
Yes, they have all that save, plus they have that armor contempt strat.
Yeah.
That's, wow. Yeah, no, I'm glad the Death Guard are looking up a lot.
Like I said, we still struggle with scoring, so we're not like amazing, but it feels like an army now.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
That's good. It was listed very well. A lot of scary tricks with the new rules, and you have a lot more models.
Yes, that's the other thing.
You have like probably 3 extra units now.
Yeah, and I feel like I played this game better than I have been playing in 10th a lot.
Sure.
10th has befuddled me for a while. The way it's changed has been
especially
tough.
if you're a melee army, it definitely makes you think things a lot differently.
So I've been having to work on actually like delaying reserves and stuff coming in, so I have them banked for scoring that secondary when it comes up or stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. I thought this list was going to be a bit more memey with the dual big boys, but they did very well as a tandem.
Yeah.
They did one for punching, one. Now, I don't know how well it would have done if I wasn't playing against something like Mortarion, where he has that big target who's coming at me, and I'm going to come at him.
Yep.
If I was playing against like Magnus or something else, it'd be a lot harder because Magnus just sits back and shoots, and is screened with Psychic and other dudes. So I still like him. He still performed very well. He did exactly what I had hoped.
Yeah.
Came off reserves. Used harpoons to get an easier charge.
And then he mulched a Demon Primarch.
Yeah. The Neurolictor still has to be hands down one of the best little models. That ability is just bonkers.
Yeah, I mean, he's handing out +1s to wound everywhere, causing those battle shocks in the first place. He did a lot.
Yep. And Neurotyrant. People still rag on me saying Neurotyrant is not worth it. Shadow the Warp is garbage. It's good.
I feel like every game you've used it against me, I've failed like 3 or 4 battle shocks off of that.
I have never played a game where it didn't cause like a 5 or 10 point swing.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. I like it. I thought of ways like, they should change it this way or this way. No, if they change, it'd be way too powerful. This is awesome. The way everything else kind of comes together.
So is this your first game with the Synaptic Nexus?
This is my first game with the Synaptic Nexus. Yep, so we've done Unending Swarm and we've done Synaptic Nexus now. I like it. So the problem is, while the Assimilator does really well and the Emissary does really well, there's another very expensive model I need, and that is a Hive Tyrant.
Sure.
Because those battle tactic strats, the Reinforced Hive Node and the one where I have the reroll 1s to hit and wound, those are battle tactic.
Yeah, so you built them up the first couple turns, and then you just burned them all out.
They could burn them so fast. So having the ability to use a Hive Tyrant for those 2 free strats specifically, I think is going to be really good. There is also an enhancement to make the Hive Tyrant -1 damage, which will help him hang around a lot longer. I just don't know what I would drop because everything kind of did their role.
Yeah.
It's tough. I could play a lot more shooty and drop the big boys and just take like 3 Exocrines, 3 Maleceptors, 12 Zoanthropes. That's the boring way to play. Probably the better way to play Synaptic Nexus. But I like the Emissary and Assimilator. Specifically, I like the Assimilator in this detachment.
Yeah.
Getting the +1 hit, the advance in charge.
And that -1 AP to keep him alive. That's the only reason he's alive, honestly.
That is the only reason he's alive. Same with the Emissary staying around 1 extra turn. That's the only reason they're alive, or that strat.
Yeah.
They do very well in this. Barb guns didn't do much, but that's the way barb guns are.
I mean,
It's
they kept the
important.
Plague Marines out of combat.
They kept the Plague Marines, and some armies they're going to do a lot. Some armies are going to do nothing.
Because if they could have gotten an extra couple inches of movement, those gargoyles might not have
Been able to do their shenanigans later
Yeah.
on. Yeah. So pretty good. Pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
Yeah, everything you brought seemed to do what it wanted to do. That's
Pretty much. Same to you for the most part. The Poxwalkers, I mean, it would have been nice to
Yeah.
have Nurglings just sit there instead.
yeah. Because the
But-
thing is, I had my Poxwalker sitting out here, which against your army is nice because I need something to screen out Deep Strike.
Yeah.
But in theory, I don't need anything on my home objective because I still have sticky objectives.
Right. And not every army is like Tyranids where we're constantly sending units into the back line.
Right.
So it is, yeah, it's something to think about there.
I've also seen, one of the things you can do, I only have the 2 Plague Burst Crawlers, but if you have 3, it's enough where you can kind of huddle for a turn or two, just keep them safe as you're raining mortars down.
Sure.
And then just bring them in later.
Yeah. Yeah, you rushed them up pretty early. I was surprised. You running them forward, I was like, oh crap, this isn't going to go well. And you had
Yeah.
a chance there to really foil. If that Neurolictor, gotta know, that Neurolictor, I got lucky. If he died right away, very different game.
Yeah.
I think.
Absolutely.
So I got to keep him a bit more
Yeah.
reserved.
If I hadn't had to kill that Neurolictor, I might have held him back a bit, but I do tend to be a bit aggressive with my Plague Burst Crawlers.
It works for him.
Because, these guns are only 24 inches.
They're tanky.
The mortar's
Yeah.
48, but they're 24-inch las cannons with less strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's overall, like I said, I felt like I made plays, they worked, I killed things. It felt like a completely different game than pre-Data Slate.
Definitely. Well, yeah, so that's what we got. Great game. Thank you
Yeah.
for the game. The next battle report, I think, don't know the order, unless you've already seen it, is going to be Matt versus Custodes. Connor and Matt are going to be on the battle
Yeah.
report. I'm going to take a break from the bugs showing on camera and film one. I really do want to just keep playing more games, but I also want to have some variety. And I'm getting to a point where I can edit a battle report in 2 days. So it does take a lot of my time in those 2 days, but if I have the time, I'd like to get more battle reports on the channel. And as much as I love bugs, I don't want every battle report to be bugs. So we're getting some variety. But that's pretty much all we got. We blew through the channel member dice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No issue rushing for those. Kind of wish I had a few at the end just to show off, but that is great. That's all we got. Still a great game, even though you got 80 and you lost.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I got my first 100. Woo.
Nice.
But yeah, so that's what we'll leave it there. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
like,
thanks for
subscribe.
watching.
Thank you, members. And we'll see you next time here at Maelstrom
Maelstrom
Game
Gaming.
Studios. You threw me off there. Maelstrom Game Studios. You threw me off.